It's a little odd. Y'all see that up there in the chat box? It says my YouTube stream has ended even though I am right here. Let me see if it starts reading anything from the YouTube chat into here. Oh, yep, nope, it works. I don't know why it says the live stream ended, but it's still capturing the chat from there. Salutations, class, and welcome back so much. I'm glad to see all of y'all this evening. It's been a pretty busy week for me, but the good news is that we should have a lot more time this next coming week. I've gotten trained on my new position. Everything's looking good and super exciting for the, well, next coming few months and hopefully for a long time afterwards. Let me go ahead and get me a projection because I always forget something. Open source projector and put that on my main screen and we are ready to begin. Warmest welcomes to Storm, Marky, Tyr, Kahila. Glad to see all of y'all. Where we last left off, we had just added in PC98 Reimu and a good number of friends here. Let's go ahead and start with the big highlights that we got from the Lash and yours truly, it looks like.
Do you have a sec?
Already starting with the hard-hitting questions. Sure, what's up?
Could you take a photo for me? I'm thinking something unforgettable. I'll leave it to you to pick a spot that fits the vibe.
Oh, I know exactly what we do.
Then let's find a spot for the photo shoot.
How's everyone's weekend been? It's about halfway over for a lot of folks. I've still got a work shift to do tomorrow. We've only got the one dual house, right? Yeah, we've only got this one that's paired. Let's go ahead and take something right in front here. But tomorrow night's going to be a very cool special stream. Ooh, I like the dynamic action we have here with the lines. Yeah, let's do a little. Voila. Voila. Yeah, let's at least get all of our friends in here. Miku will probably be added later. I think we've got... We probably do have enough to get, like, everyone squatted up. No, it's been like 40 billion streams, but could I make the font of the chat on top a little bit bigger? Let me... Let's see, where's my window? Yeah, anything to make this more functional for you guys. And I can change that size a little bit for y'all. There we go. That should zoom in and that should show y'all quite a bit of the last few messages. Let's go ahead and tune that back down just a little bit, fit that in the corner. Good news is, just that you've been watching the VODs and being able to see when people are talking on Twitch is good civilization. Noted. Why did that strangely resize for me? There we go, there we go. Alright, very important and noted for the future. The good news I have is, well, while I have been using that time that I've had off of streaming in order to play more video games and get a lot more rest in, it's looking like there is a lot more time left over for me to be productive on things, and one of the first things I have on order, meaning orders for me to do, is to get y'all a functional overlay to be later followed up with a very functional and special overlay, so that I'm no longer occupying the bottom right quadrant of the screen, in which there's a few important buttons we might end up missing. Yeah, we can put Swarf in here, and then that's just some characters by technicality left out. I know Daini is the insert for Nobo, and then Kahila has 2 inserts. I think this will work. Most important thing we need is make sure the lash is not in the photo. Good symmetry with the princess is absolutely necessary. I try to balance colors as best as I can. Maybe if we swapped Chris and Tearwolf, we would have had like a little bit of the green beans on either side.
Gee whiz, what a nice photo. Are we fighting or something?
Perfection! Yeah, I've heard from friends that when Mies ask for a photo, they get really upset if you don't put them in. Anything to mess with Lash. He will be the token villain character. He can also change people's expressions. Okay, noted for the future. Yeah, we should take a really, really big screenshot or a really, really big picture sometime soon. That was kind of an on-the-spot moment where I just really needed to mess with Lash.
Do you have a sec? Could you take a photo for me?
Oh,
I'm
are we doing this again?
Then let...
I guess this is what every me's gonna be talking about. Why don't we do right in front of the fountain this time? Ooh, I like the vibes of this one. Everyone just lounging around. Everyone doing the, little glow sticks for their idol dance. Oh, that would be interesting. I don't know that we have enough to build, like, a team of everyone versus everyone else yet. I don't know that we got, like, 4 token villains and then 4 token heroes. I like the big... This is giving me, what am I thinking of? Is it 2001 Space Odyssey? It's that whole wide shot with everyone walking up to the space shuttle. I like the lounging one. Let's have everyone vibe a little bit on the ground. Twin Tails +1 villains would be Lash, Neander's not a villain. If anything, I would be on the villain team. Because as you have said before, Kahila, I am quite villain-shaped. You know, just to mess with me, let's put Neander in, but then, like, oh, why don't we swap everyone out a bit? I don't think we have enough Mies to do an entirely different set. That would have to be 16, and we have 13, it looks like. Let's give a little representation to those who weren't in the first picture. I do like how you pointed out the princess symmetry. Let's do the same thing again. Oh yeah, and then we can fit Twin Tail Squad in the back. Look at them. How do we change expressions? Aaron, that is an absolutely huge mood. Cause last summer, somehow we ended up getting one flea in the apartment, and Skronko was suffering for a while. Cause I was trying a few different methods to get the flea stuff out. I tried store-bought flea medicine, and that didn't work, but the advisory directions on the flea medicine itself, it said, don't try to add on any more of the dosage, and, you know, like, I wasn't supposed to try something else immediately afterwards for the flea medicine in case it would end up being poisonous to the guy. So unfortunately, I just had to give him a big combing for the next 2 weeks until I could visit the vet. I hope you find a fast-working solution, Aaron, and it isn't like with me, where the only thing that actually works is the stronger vet-prescribed flea meds. There's also symmetry with long hair. Yeah, we are working on a lot of symmetry here. I like it. Yeah, especially for, Daini and Reimu here, and with Ame and Miku in the back. You said we can change expressions? Oh, right, we probably do that when we're... There we go. Loving that. Okay, that's a really good one. We gotta save that for the future. Aw, I like how Neander keeps the little smile. A lot of them don't even change their expressions. Okay, now I see the evil smugness with Neander. Yeah, because with every other face, he's not looking particularly mischievous, but with that little smirk, once he loses the cat smile. I think as long as Daini isn't quite doing... Yeah, because the little black diamonds in the back for the blinking, I like it, but if she's got her eyes closed, it doesn't quite work out, I'd say. Usagi definitely has to have kissy face. Last year he got Ellie's prescription flea meds to go, so he had some tucked away. Thankfully it already seems to be working. If it ever happens again for Skronko, I definitely know... Once I get to the vet, I'll be like, hey, is there any way I could get more of that? Because the flea meds that they did prescribe me, you can only get from a vet. You can't buy those in the store. I kind of like Ame having a little bit of a smirk already. I feel like Marky needs a really big smile. Yep, there we go. Winky face is almost hitting right for Miku. I also love that very occasionally we do get to see her with the open eyes. Oh, anything except for like the regular eyes for her doesn't seem quite to fit. I like the little smirk. Alright, Reimu. I feel like that kind of works for PC98 Reimu as well. This is more of a Windows Reimu expression. Yeah, give her a little smile. Usagi with the kissy face is iconic. That's perfection.
It looks nice.
Expression.
Intriguing artistic choice to not include me. By the way, real thought-provoking.
Perfection.
Hope I can
Saving
get you
that
to
one.
take another photo someday.
You were just in a photo,
Preferably
my
one
guy.
with me in it.
There's a monthly application at the back of the neck, and she hates car rides, so you asked if you could do it yourself, and they just sold you a whole box. Okay, noted for the future. Yeah, same thing. That's the most reliable treatment I found for Scrunko. It's the one that you get on the back of the neck, and then you gotta make sure that they don't lick themselves too much, which, yeah, right there it won't happen. Lash, you got some assistance to give.
Am I interrupting something?
Oh, please help me.
Aha! There's the source of the problem.
I mean, for what I know, Kahila, just about
you might
everyone in
need to
every
use a little
Toho game,
more
and
room.
the actual shmups themselves, is kind of a jackass.
I vow
PC
to return
the
the favor one
98.
day.
Don't worry about it. It ain't your problem.
I wonder if Chris has ever felt the dark temptation to play Deadlock. Which, by the way, tomorrow's stream, y'all, is gonna be really, really great. It's literally just hop on and do whatever. So I don't have any specific game plan for tomorrow. I'm gonna send out some messages a little bit later on. Hey, who wants to do whatever games if anyone else doesn't have something they're doing for Memorial Day Sunday for us Americans, but otherwise a fairly standard day for everyone else. How is your me doing, Aaron? Well, we've got a yellow cloudy bubble, which usually means they have something minor on their head.
My look is lacking a certain something. Can you get me some shoes that match my current outfit?
Sure. Do we have kung fu shoes in the shop? Oh, we got a fairy costume. Gotta see what things we don't have yet. Wait, is that the GRIK fashion? I didn't even know it came in different colors. I've already bought one. I don't know if I found that off-stream or on-stream. Some shoes, huh? I think there's supposed to be, like, kung fu shoes somewhere around in here. Or, you know, I guess maybe some sandals would befit a karate outfit, but, Ah, more Korean flower shoes. We do have the fairy wings, yeah. Gonna give those to, I put on my hat and wizard robe. Hold on, hold on. We need that. Instead, I'm gonna get you the... Yeah, I'm gonna get you the whole wizard robe. And... Okay, Aaron, genuine question. Wizard robe with just regular sandals. Does this sound like it works? Yeah, I mean, robe and wizard hat. One of my all-time favorites, I swear. Oh, gladiator sandals. That would definitely work for the karate fit. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna punish Aaron with socks and sandals, though. Cast chancla. You know what? That's exactly what we're doing. We are going to give you a brand new fit. Oh, did it not buy those? Back to the shop. I like the energy here. Let's make them blue to fit with the robe. This better be a hit. How dare you? Hola to you as well, Vinny.
If you were stranded on a desert island with one other person, what kind of person would you want there?
I'd say a survival expert. I don't know necessarily that we're getting on a raft on a desert. Okay, let's go with the assumption that it's a desert island and not one of the cartoonishly small ones that has a single palm tree on it. But we're talking about a good amount of space where there is enough food for us to forage for. I'd rather have a survival expert, because who knows where the heck we'd be? If it's deserted enough, then building a raft will not get us anywhere important.
Good pick. You could just lounge on the beach while they forage for berries and rub sticks together. Basically just glamping.
Well, no, I'd like to learn just in case one of us gets hurt. It'll be then. Yeah, getting on a raft is a horrible idea, especially out in the middle of the ocean. If you can see, like, if you can see a city skyline, I could see it potentially working. Like, if it was kind of what we've got going on the island here, because we are relatively deserted where we are, but you can see stuff in the background. I think that's a distance that we could be able to raft, but if it was out in the middle of the ocean, no dice. Not a good idea. Let's grab some donations real quick. Gotta peek around this tier wolf, but give him a little hello. Yeah, we do have cement on the island. See, this would be the ideal situation. We're not too far away from civilization that it ends up being an issue. What a vibe tier. I love it. Love it.
Oh, it was just a dream?
Super fan outfit. Liking the energy there.
What's up?
Anything on your mind, buddy?
You know how they say don't sweat the details. Yeah, that doesn't apply to me.
So off-stream previously, Tierwolf and Xander were fighting, but everything's been resolved by now. They are once again friends. They did make up. After one day of fighting. Quality father and son time. Grab ourselves a little bit of dosh. Alright, do the rounds. Anyone looking for some attention here? Oh no. Oh no!
I know I'm head over heels, but now I'm literally seeing Aaron in the clouds.
It's been like 2 weeks and she's still head over heels. Thanks for stopping by, Aaron. Delighted to see you as always. Yeah, no, I think she's stuck in that mood. We're gonna have to find something to happen. There might be some drama later. I don't know if Storm is still here listening in. I think she said she had to go do something real quick. Yeah, what a note to leave on, Aaron. See you soon. I'll keep you updated. She's in stasis. Stretch. And I'll wait till Storm is explicitly back before I start handing out hugs. Just to make sure she knows it happens. What's up, Ame?
How about a game of double shadow quiz? Come on, you've got this in the bag.
Let's do it.
Here's your first mystery double shadow. What are these?
Well, we know one of those is art supplies. Gingerbread, I feel like, would not be shown from above. I'm going to assume it's a chocolate tin seen directly from below. Yeah, there we go.
Marker and handmade chocolates.
Gingerbread sounds like something
Next
that would be
up,
laying
your
down on a
second
plate.
mystery double shadow. What are these?
Like that. We can very clearly see the picture book. Fish cakes are baked. I can't tell which of these would be on a plate. It could be either of them. Ame would never.
The answer is
Would never try to tempt me with bacon.
fish
Yeah,
cakes
let's
and
go.
picture book. And without further ado, your last mystery double shadow. What are these?
Well, we know it's not the graphite
The
special.
correct answer is
Oh man, I could go for some ravioli.
glass ornament and
right about
ravioli.
now. Also, Ame, we got a little gift for you. You think bacon is flavorless? That was another thought I had.
You
Was like,
won.
which of these wouldn't be on a plate?
Time for
But I
your
feel like they could
prize.
do that for fish cakes as well. There we go with the Dogu figure again. That's a Digimon, which, by the way, is on our list for... Hey, hold on. Don't go hovering away just
Ahoy
yet.
hoy, Professor.
The brain-filling grossy. I can get that, I can get that. There was the turtle. Aww. We missed the turtle for Reimu. Have we obtained the fairy wings yet? Looks like we haven't. So, grab the whole set. I'm liking the cuteness of all these, but I don't think any of them... Okay, denim dress, whose awful idea was that? Yeah, it doesn't look like any of the outfits up here are particularly super unique, but hold on, hold on. I almost feel like Marky could get away with the painter outfit. This looks like a pretty good button-down shirt combination for basically anyone. Oh, I didn't even see that the wizard hat was here too. Assume I got the stylus ready. That I do, but in order for me to use it on the Switch, it has to be unplugged. You'd prefer it in white. Glad you were actually here to pick up on that. I was gonna be asking that later if you weren't here at the moment. Could trace the hair but not go with the tied braids, that would help a lot. I think anything specifically requiring a stylus I have to do off the stream, because if I wanted to grab my stylus and use it, well, I do not have the kind of capture card that's going to work directly from the Switch itself, which is supposedly something else I could grab. Wait, hold on, can I... Which does this plug into? Isn't that the power cable? Yeah. So, it's an HDMI out that I get the video input through here. I do not have a capture card that plugs in directly into the Switch while it's not plugged into its dock. I don't know what expression it just rendered on screen. I was looking away, so it's probably something goofy from me looking away. But yeah, with a little bit of the extra time I've got in between streams, I'll update the look that we have on Reimu a little bit. Yeah, we've got a really, really good selection of outfit stuff. I think once we go through with anyone on stream wanting to grab a different look, we can see what new things they have. Oh, wait. So for any of these items, if I wanted to buy other colors, do we have to actually buy the other colors? Or if we buy just like any alternate color, does that end up working? Okay, so it's only the specific colors we bought before. Well then, I will have to keep a very close eye on things. However, for you, my friend... Ame's wings are yellow, wait. I think they popped up in the shop a while back. There we go. Did it off stream but didn't get a chance to look at it too much. There we go. I love the little groove.
I'd love it if you made me some clothes at the Palette House workshop.
That's something that we can do too. I'll start grabbing references from everyone to get a good idea of what outfits they can have done. And I'll do a little bit more doodling off stream. What's on your mind, buddy? Go for it. Say hi.
We haven't met yet, have we? My name is Neander. Nice to meet you, Neander. I'm Miku.
There's the perfect amount of squeak in Miku's voice.
How about trading a friend?
Gotta get rid of the Uma Musume ears on him as well. Yeah, I guess this is kind of the point where we can just be looking for stuff to do off-stream as well. I'm still in the habit of just buying new food and clothes as they
Let's
pop up.
play coin spin together.
What do I mean? I mean, I look at that Miku and it just sounds right for how she looks. Did someone say Uma Musume? Yeah, unfortunately we've got very Uma core ears on Yander, which need a bit of fixing.
What do you think it'll
That I
be?
can end up doing later.
Heads or tails?
Oh, heads, clearly.
Heads. Huh. Well, let's see if you're right. Ah, too bad. It's tails.
Phooey. Again, an unreactable 50-50. We gotta block that before it even comes out.
You can't win them all. But you can get this as a consolation prize.
Boo-hoo. The mysterious hovering, I'm loving that. We also give that to Reimu as well. Reimu would just float around, wouldn't she? Alright, we got a couple more folks with things on their minds. What's up, Uzugi?
Huh? What's up? I think Sander and Aaron would be best friends.
Absolutely true.
What should we talk about to help them get along?
Let's see how many
What did
characters
you
we're
have in
afforded.
mind?
You'd normally agree, but it's PC98 Reimu when she still had to use Genji to fly around. You're fair. The football ball? When did Outer Wilds come out? It was 2019, right? Or was it 2021 and I'm remembering... Because, like, the DLC was 2021, and then the original game... Yeah, the original game was 2019. Something we have in common is our deep affection for this game.
Hit 2019 game Outer Wilds.
Yep, that'll be
Got it.
perfect.
I'll go round up Sander and Aaron.
Welcome, Clementine. Blame the British for soccer as a word existing? Yeah, that does sound like a weird American
Aaron,
thing that
say hello
we
to
inherited
Sander.
from the Brits.
Sander, this is Aaron.
No, I completely get
feel
it,
like
Kahila,
talking
because that's
about-
something I remember very much from my Spanish class, was
Hit
football
2019 game Outer Wilds.
and basketball.
Seriously? My brain keeps shouting hit 2019 game
That
Outer
one's
Wilds.
for Aaron,
Hit
for
2019
sure.
game Outer Wilds. Hit 2019 game Outer Wilds 2. It can't be a coincidence. Let's be friends.
Heck yeah! Fast friends over the funny time loop scientist astronomer game. Not astronomer, astronaut. Excellent. Everyone shall be friends with everyone. We don't have any goofy nicknames for each other, so we'll keep
Having
with
them
it.
talk about Hit 2019 game Outer Wilds was definitely the way to go.
I do like the energy
They've
of that.
become friends.
It's one of those
thanks to
things
you.
where you gotta say the whole thing every single time. A chill nana. That would be perfect. That would be perfect. I feel like we've got 2 levels banked up or something like that. 3, 4, Wow! We've been banking up a lot of good fuzz. Okay, I always try to go for little quirks first because I feel like that's the best way to characterize someone. Beautiful. Oh, more travel destinations. Yeah, we haven't checked out the fountain in quite a while.
Breaking news. An exciting new travel destination is now available. A Hawaii tour is now available via travel tickets at the Wishing Fountain. Sighs of relief could be heard throughout the island, and one resident is quoted as saying, "I hope my roommate is gifted a trip soon. I could really use the alone time."
There's only one pair of roommates
on
this
wish
island.
has
Is the
already
thing.
been added, so someone can leave immediately. Stop by the Wishing Fountain to learn more.
Most certainly once we grab
Thanks
just about
for
everything we already
watching.
got.
I'm Daimi, and you're up
Was
to
that you
date.
being passive-aggressive, Daimi? You being the one person on the island who's like, oh, I have a roommate, I want to give me some alone time. Oh, whoops. I used to be quite the foodie, quite the big eater. As I've grown older, not so much. Oh yeah! Gotta have the karate DVD. And there should be some stuff on the previous page. Yeah. Football. I'm a frequent snacker too, yeah. But it used to be that anytime I'd go into a Tex-Mex restaurant, I'd be like, yeah, give me the biggest plate on the menu, and I'd easily finish it and then be like, huh, you know, I could have gone for like half a plate more. Nowadays, I still order the same thing, but I like slow down once I get 80% through it. I'm like, oh, I gotta finish, but it's painful. Most often it would be Tex-Mex. I think we've got everything unlocked. Nope, not quite. Yeah, I definitely need to eat slower nowadays too, and generally I do. I'm pretty good about not stuffing myself too full, unfortunately. I plan on going against that very, very soon, because alongside our stream on Sunday...
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. An exciting new travel destination is now available.
I plan on
A
grabbing
tour is now
some
available via
really,
travel
really
tickets
big
at the Wishing
celebratory
Fountain.
snacks.
Sighs of
Either
relief could be heard throughout the island, and one resident is
maybe
quoted as saying,
tomorrow
"I hope my
or
roommate is gifted a trip
sometime
soon.
this later week.
I could really use the alone time. It looks like a wish has already been added, so someone can leave immediately. Stop by the Wishing Fountain to learn more. Thanks for watching. I'm Miku, and you're up to date.
I'm also overweight, but I think I'm just kind of like at my set point, because I've worked a physically laborious job for 3 years, and I have not lost any further weight than what I did from like the first week I was there. It's been very static since then. Different people have different, like, default weights that their body tries to naturally adjust to. Ooh, cherry blossoms! I know someone's gonna be happy about that. Let's see if there's anything slightly higher priority first. Yeah, we want to see what all is happening with the houses in here, and... oh yeah, we absolutely need the cat person set for Neander. Bookworm set for when we inevitably are obligated to add patchouli knowledge. I mean, saying Kahila. My voice is not quite as suave as it could be on stream. Back in 2022, when I had more room to exercise from not having to run a physically laborious job, I did have some times where I went for a run, just for like an hour before stream. I need to find where it is. It's like one of the Outer Wild streams. I end up coming back with the breathiest and most appreciable voice because I had just gotten my lungs to open up wide with getting my second wind going out for a run. You have a lisp and you don't know if it's from you missing a tooth or what. I mean, I imagine that's what it should be, like teeth things that would be responsible for that, right?
Ahoy hoy, Professor. I want to try living with Miku.
Kahila, I'm glad you're always at attention here. Wasn't it just that we were planning on getting Miku and PC98 Reimu together? Or are we gonna have now, like, Team Twin Tails and Reimu? You had to find out from listening to a college project? You will always say yes? You will always say yes to Team Twin Tails, or...? Yeah, do clarify, because I've got the stream delay to work with. Twin Tails and Reimu with their silly little dongles.
If I lived
like
with
it.
Miku,
Let's
we'd
squad
be
them up.
spending a lot of time together. What's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day if Miku and I lived together?
Actually, no, I kind of like the energy of just having Baba as you as the answer here.
I think you're right. I'll go talk to her.
You want stuff to happen as the Miis want. Gotcha, gotcha. We've got an interesting situation coming up soon in that case because,
Hey, can we chat for a moment?
I think the Ame Mi is crushing on Miku.
What's up, Marky?
Well, if the two of us lived together, what's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day? Let's say it together. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Y'all better match this vibe.
Baba's you.
Oh no. Well, we get another chance later.
Turns out we're not on the same page. I don't think living together is a good idea.
No, Marky's not allowed to be sad. Did we visit the food shop yet?
Welcome.
No, not yet.
Thank you very much.
Ooh, some tiramisu would be wonderful right about now. Yeah, you know what? You deserve some handmade chocolates, Marky.
Yum.
Oh yeah, Kahila, I'm familiar with that one too. A lot of my friends recognize that. Is that actually supposed to be yukuri, or is it just some
I feel like a heavy
other
weight has been lifted from my shoulders.
very, very similar kind of meme?
I thought it'd be fun to live with Miku,
Because isn't
but
there
maybe now
one of
isn't
the
the right time.
yukuris that walks on Twin Tails as well? You like the food just being real-ass images of food. They do the same thing in Smash Brothers too, Oboro. Which, welcome, by the way. I don't know if I formally welcomed you yet, Oboro. You love the idea that half the people think churning butter is actually making butter, and that neither half knows the other isn't thinking of the same thing. Iconic. It's just any of the FGC people and the people without.
Real single maximal. Nah, in the honest chippy.
Everyone's friends at this table. How cute. Not me hearing the Baba is you in the middle of that.
Do you have a moment?
Sure, what's on your mind?
I would just love it if there were a retro street lamp right here.
On the middle of the beach, sure. Great idea. Wonderful idea. Pretty sure it's a yukuri. Yeah, there's a lot of intersectionality between mid-2000s Vocaloid fans and Toho fans. Well, that does not
that's
fit
a
in with the
big
color scheme of all
improvement.
the other lamps around here. Well, we'll keep an eye on the restaurant. Lots of cool things will end up happening. I like the one where everyone gets pompadours. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Absolute king shit tier. You know what? That one's staying. He's happy that he had a lever to switch right then and there. And you know what? I can't fault him for that. So y'all are friends, yeah? Well, y'all are friends already. Marky should be friends with Usagi, right? Ah, let's fix that.
Are you alright?
Oh, please help me.
Tear with the beach light switch rave.
Little
Howdy,
bit,
V.
A Scotia
I don't know if I've seen you
and
pop in on a Tomodachi stream
Oh,
yet.
I'm starting to
I
feel
forget,
better.
are you at Combo Breaker? Or are you enjoying your time at home?
You're
The
a real
cheat is
lifesaver.
grounded.
Don't worry about it.
Iconic. We still need to make the... You know what? Maybe that's what we can try doing tonight. Going very, very well, V. New job is wonderful, even though I am working more hours. I am kind of like a bit more tired just from having longer days, but I'm less exhausted, if that makes sense. Couldn't make it to Combo Breaker. Yeah, I imagine it's just because y'all recently moved in, right? Oh, Resin Squawker there! Heck yeah! I'll see if I can pop in on seeing them anytime. Yeah, I would say it is a fulfilling tiredness. It's like, after the day's done, I'm like, okay, that was a good day of work, and not, like, trying to immediately fall asleep. So what's been happening the past couple of days is, even though I've been on closing shift, that's why I haven't streamed, like, all week. Streaming will end up happening quite a bit next week, because I've got... I think it lines up to being, like, only 2 days where I explicitly can't stream. The rest of the time, it's a lot of mid-shifts and such. So, I'd come home, I'd shower, and then, like, I'd immediately sit down to playing whatever video game was on the mind, rather than previously, I'd get home, be exhausted, and then fall asleep for 4 hours once I immediately hit the bed. Alright, y'all are in the process of befriending each other. Let's go, let's go. Also, V. Uh-oh. Something with the tree? V, would you like to be added to the island? I might have to do that off-stream just because I'd have to pay a lot of attention to your model and or reference sheet. But if you're interested in being added to the squad here, I'd love to have you by. Because, yeah. Tier's been in here. He's looking great, actually. Aside from me needing to get a little bit more shading with the stylus on the wolf fluff. That is very recognizably Tier, and he looks great. Heck yeah, V. Yeah, I can't mess with my stylus on stream, because my capture card doesn't directly plug into the Switch, it plugs into the dock. So, where I would have a lot better traction using the stylus, instead I have to do everything on stream with the bit of left stick drift, which is such a problem. Kind of curious what you do for your Sona, but you'd think it'd be funnier to be a plush or Yukuri type pet. Like, just hand one to Miku of just a little Kahila. I do like the energy of that. I think we could figure out something that works pretty well for an actual Kahila.
Welcome in.
Oh, what
Step right
a
up
look on
and try your
Usagi's
luck.
sleigh.
Wait, you're not buying anything. Wait,
Oh, whoops. Yeah, no, I do want to buy
welcome
it.
in.
What do we got? Shumai. A botanical set. And nail polish. Well, I know who's getting the
Thanks
nail
a
polish.
bunch. Be sure to stop by again tomorrow.
That's not quite a tracksuit, but I do think that is a very particular energy. Oh, look at them all. This game brings a smile to my face every single time. Alright, something we still gotta do. For Neander's little house. Oh, that's right, we gave him the Yeehaw experience. Let's change that to something more appropriate, shall we? Someone else gets a Yeehaw. Tripoloski. Tripoloski. Good, because you are a cat. You should enjoy this home.
It looks great now. Thank you.
Okay, so he immediately warps back outside to do whatever the heck he was doing previously. So, for the agenda this stream, let's actually just spice up the format, or the layout of everything. Let's start getting folks' homes grouped together where they kind of befit. Like, Lash should be on his own, of course, but Aaron, Chris, Usagi, Marky, Ame, myself, Tyr. I think a lot of us do get to scrunch up together. Or maybe we have an entire whole neighborhood section. Everyone just gets to live together. I like the energy that we have here. I think we can get a little bit more creative. Of course, Miku and Reimu have to be right next to each other.
Huh?
Yeah, the little Kahila
Ahoy
corner.
hoy,
I think
Professor.
Reimu and Miku definitely need to be together wherever they are.
Xandertopia doesn't have enough greenery.
I agree with
Can
that.
we get some more plants around here?
Sure, I'll take the upfront cost, even though we're probably going to rearrange all of them very, very soon. Ooh, liking the look of it.
It will cost $10. Do we have the budget for that right now?
Let's do it.
Oh yeah. I'm on it. Let's get going.
I think first off we want to start with designing some roads here and there to get the hang of things.
All done. Take a look whenever.
I still love that little dance. It is incredibly Ame-core. I do very much like the placement of the fountain as a central piece, and heck, I like the restaurant being right next to it too. Maybe give it a little bit more space. Let's go ahead and do a save before we change anything dramatic. One thing that might be obnoxious is wanting to add a pond behind Reimu's house. Entirely appropriate. Give her the little turtle pond. Okay, so the wishing fountain. I almost want to rotate this 180 degrees. Because I like the idea of there being a little bit more space in front of the restaurant, right in front of it. Let's just move you off to the side somewhere. And I like the idea of most of the shops being around the center, and then having... Yeah, okay, I think we can move this back. Fill in with a lot of green leading up to it. If you can add tables in front of the restaurant, that would be lovely. That's what I'm thinking. I like there being an equal amount of space leading up to the beach, though. I do want to keep a beach on this side. But I think we want to... give ourselves quite a bit of lovely greenery up here. We'll move a whole bunch of plants around soon. Let's go one more space back. There we go. Make sure we have a good foundation there. You don't know if the fountain takes priority. I think I like this idea more, of having a little bit more space. Ah, this is gonna be difficult with the drift. Ah, it's here under the floor. The foliage. Yeah, let's check the shop, see if we've got anything
Welcome.
for... Yeah, we've got little benches and such. Do we have anything for little tables?
Please come again.
Here for the moment. I also like the idea of... See, these buildings are clearly designed to face towards the camera. Well, the thing is, we really could afford to just be more creative. Every time I'm walking in on my roommate playing with his island, he has everything formatted just super wide around the whole area. So, I think we can forget trying to view everything from one angle. And make things look a lot better just from being viewed from every possible angle. I'd like us having a whole shopping center in this whole section here. Well, these aren't houses for people. Yeah, I probably have a leftover wish. Let's check, Keela. And welcome, Novo. Or we might have enough to fill up one more. Not quite. Nope, no wishes left. But let's see. Oh, we can make ourselves a little sports stadium. Picnic tables. There we go. There we go. So we'll get a wish for that soon. Yeah, I think we can have all of these sitting next to each other. We've got... The marketplace can sit on the side. Ooh, wait. I've got an idea. Okay, let's have the ones that have very recognizable and obvious branding sit right next to it. Just a little bit too much in the way. The darn controller drift. Alright. Very, very soon, I'm gonna need to grab myself a new set of Joy-Cons. You get to be here for now. You're going to sleep now because your social energy is dead? Rest well, Novo. I completely get that feeling. I get that on most days, too. Okay, liking the energy here. Really, that's in the way. Do not do my iconic down smash with the controller. I'm not a controller thrower, luckily. Oh wait, let's see about moving everything back a little bit. Yeah, I want all of this to line up pretty square with the entrance there. Move you back. Let's start from up here. Yeah, we'll give everyone a sidewalk. We'll have more space on there. A little bit more concrete. Move you forward. So we gotta move you back. We'll move you aside to make room. Alright, I think this idea's turned out pretty well. A pawn shop would definitely be something on the side, not up front here. It's weird that we have that conflict with that one little bit of space right there, but I see it. I see it. Guess we could give him a little side path to go on with some more concrete over there. Yeah, we've got asphalt, but no one drives. There we go. Get ourselves a nice, beautiful green space here. Do we want to go sidewalk on the interior or just the exterior? Enjoy exploding, Nobo. Good night. And rest well. Oh, whoops. Can't have our buildings without a proper foundation. Oh, we got clover patches on top still? We'll fix that. Just driving 50 feet. I mean, you know what I could see working on an island like this? Like, everyone just has 2 or 3 golf carts to communally share. I can see it working with golf carts. The Mother 3 Save Frog car? Hold on. This is something I'm completely unfamiliar with. Mother 3 Frog car? Save Frog. Okay. Okay. Liking the energy. That cut out my audio, didn't it? Nope, it still got the Switch audio on there. Little frog in a car. I'm liking the energy of that. I don't know what we do that for. Is that like a treasure or an object, or can we make a building like that? Well, thank you, Kahila. Yeah, we'll get ourselves some picnic tables in a moment. We might space out all these buildings soon. Yeah, we've got some fairly simple shops comparatively, so yeah, those can go on the side. Perfect little spot for the marketplace, too. And where do we put the news station, I wonder? Like, this is very... This is a very, very in-your-face building. I don't know if putting it off to the side here messes with the symmetry of things, but I think one of my biggest weaknesses when trying to design for architecture is I do think about symmetry way too much. That's something that's happened for, like, every single one of my Minecraft homes. I'm like, alright, I gotta make this relatively symmetrical. I'll make it a big, organized tower. And, you know, the interior design stuff I always do great with. Because I'll balance things around and I'll have, like, big spiral staircases and really, really cozy looks to everything. But the exterior, I'm always like, it's gotta look symmetrical from the outside. Rotationally symmetrical or such, so on and so forth. Next time we end up having a whole Minecraft situation, which will be soon, I'll have to get over that. Alright, let's work on this for a little bit and then take our first break. Are we missing concrete right here? guess that works a little bit better. Looks a little tacky like that. Also, no idea what we're doing with the space back here yet. Maybe more homes in the future. Little picnic centerpiece will work really, really great, though. Yeah, which... I gotta look that one up because, I know, well, we might be having a modded server soon. Aztec City Builder? Okay, that's news on me. What's the current Minecraft version anyway? Looking this one up on the side. When were copper golems introduced? Are we still in 1.21? Because I know we've had 1.21 forever, and then I think they started numbering things differently, right? Just add some vending machines and the tackiness could be overlooked. Move them away from the beach where a lot of them have left them. 1.21.9, so... yeah, the copper golem still would be considered 1.21, which I know is like... one of those versions that's been around long enough that everyone's modded it out the wazoo. Like the old 1.7.10 or 1.12. Where did we have vending machines? Did we have it? Oh, we've got one back here. Okay, I'm getting it. We can put them somewhere in the back, but I think for now we want them to be a bit more obvious, because this is still, like, obviously the dominant direction we should be looking at the island. Once it's super populated, we can change things around. Why is there a rock in the middle? Who put that there? I didn't. Just wanted to isolate themselves over to the side. Do we have... yeah, we do have a bigger... there we go. I'm throwing her rocks around. Alright, I think we can split up the residential area quite a bit. I know, like, all of our friends here gotta be living together. But I wonder how their homes should be arranged relative to everything else going on. All this kind of design has not really been my strongest suit when it comes to games. Some folks having some beachside properties, though, would be really, really cute. Like, you know, just look out the back window and there's the whole beach right there. I think we'll worry about the home placement a little bit later. Lash gets to stay away from everyone else. I wanna get everyone set up over here pretty well. I think if we move Aaron and Chris up top with everyone else. Yeah, I'm liking the energy of that. Give some more grass down south. And once we have more stuff that we can leave out here, we can get more ideas for sports stadium or... there's like a seesaw item I remember, right? Yeah, it was on my off-stream version. That street lamp stays there, but I think everyone else is... yeah, we can get some more arranged around here. Oh, you know what we should do? Well, what do you want we should do? give y'all a little bit more space in between. Let's get y'all some street lamps up here. Light up the place a little bit more. Wish they'd let you get more verticality. The kind of thing I look for in any of these games. Give me verticality in the builder and I will make the most use of it. Every single Minecraft home I've had has been like some sort of a castle or a tower. I've never lived on just one floor. I'd always try to make big spiral staircases, or if my mod pack would allow me, elevators are a big thing I love to go for. Oh, that's 2 spaces in between. We are looking for... yeah, a little bit more. Give me some concrete back over here. Whoops! Curses! Foiled again by that ever so slight delay with my inputs. Alright. Then again, some more sidewalk over here. We could have some old stairs going on, down onto that beach, too. It's a start. It's cute. I almost want to have more asphalt wrap around the back over here. No idea what to do with everyone over here yet. Oh, wait. Yeah, wait. This should be simple. Just have them sit in here opposite. Oh, wait. You know what? I think we fit Neander over here. No, because I want to be next to Ame. Okay, I think we swap those houses. And then we move Tyr over here, too. Everyone getting their cute little neighborhood set up here, loving it. The Lash can have himself a relatively isolated location, because no one else appreciates him as much as the Lash does. Let's just give him his own little island and then a very small path getting back to the mainland. Just like that. Give y'all a little bit more beach. Yeah, and I think we should have just a whole beach around this area. Must not make everything more rectangular than it already is. They can walk over very shallow water, so sand and beach is good enough. Let's give that a try then. We should have stairs, right? Or are we gonna have to go buy some more?
Welcome.
Thank you very much.
A lot more open. We gotta figure out what to do with all the tacky open space over here. Just gotta buy a ladder, even though the Lash would be able to just jump his way up there. Okay, it definitely all looks tackier now, but we'll find out something better. I think as long as we just work on the little outlines that we got here. Yeah, let's do a sidewalk on the inside here too. And then next thing we'd buy are some lovely picnic tables for our central feature here. You are right, Kahila. Especially for some of the spots over here. Like... already makes the area look a lot better. The one to... oh, yeah, the one right here. Yeah, there's something similar over here. Yeah, kind of. I feel like adding a few clover patches would do some justice. Why not? Just fill in the whole area. See, it's so weird designing everything around all these little blocks. But we'll make it better. Yeah, having a little bit of trees here definitely helps. Alright, that's a good spot for the moment. I gotta go grab me a refill on drink, and I will be right back. Just leave our camera in front of the... oh, the fact that the... okay, so the restaurant building is symmetrical, but the door isn't aligned with anything else. Oh, that's gonna bother me. Alright, let's get ourselves a nice little view in here, see what folks are up to, and we will be right back.
So, you leave a jargle with a grimby. Sure, living grass the memento. Usagi the sargo fo choppa. Cram in the flappin. Oh, he trackled the shamal ribbon. Yim. And that's the twin doodle at Steppel Pack. Crunchy. The told tier wolf told Janice Coffers in a channel.
And that's the twin doodle at Steppel Pack. Crunchy.
So, you leave a
My
jargle
Lapandi
with a
faces
grimby.
tomorrow. Bronco.
In the chinny farm
I'm
with a
unstoppable.
fashion tomorrow.
Tornadoes saw hunted
Pico.
once than yesterday.
Oh, he trackled the
Silver.
shamal
With
ribbon.
a tune on the check Dumbo. Farm
Sure,
slam.
living grass
Well,
the
anyway,
memento.
soon speak later.
Johnny the
Go into
sargo
me.
fo choppa. Cram in the flappin.
The tank is as an outrin. Callistus in coffee soup. But then again, Panchoid Toblunda.
Oh,
I
black.
prove on in product.
Finitodu
But
black.
Kenzie I eat floor food. Phone call out the Tropodrop. How about trading a friend? So he drank Flugo and True. So I said, Captain Low Carb
Fancy
Snowbring.
Pancha.
Sandal.
Want to pour the pond art, but you asked the farm out of its limit. So, you'll leave a jargle with a grimby? Well anyway, Shun Sea Bladen. Pull into me. Oh, he trackled the shamal ribbon. Yim. In the chinny farmy with Sethman tomorrow. Pico.
Unacceptable. Finally saw hunted once than yesterday. So he drank Flugo and True. So I said, Captain Low Carb Snowbring. Sandal. And that's what Twindoodle has special cat. Frenzy.
How about
Frenzy
Frenzy
Panda. More support than Condor. But that's the formality, Twin.
But then again, Henchori Toblunga. The Tony Poo, Told Janet, Top Rip in a channel. Oh blast. Then a Totu blast.
Sure, living grabs Simulento. More pizza Stargo Code Kappa. Cram in the flatten. So first, split up Sino with Deck Jumbo. Farm Slam. Oh, keep tackle the channel living. Yeah.
But
And
then
it's finished for
again,
me to chat for
Henchori
tomorrow.
Toblunga.
Pico. Fancy Tantra. More support than Condor. But that's the formality, Twin. Oh blast. Then a Toto blast. Well anyway, Shun Sea Bladen. Full infamy. I prune phone in Chaka. Cup Kenzie I eat floor food. Phone call out the Tropic Rock. There's none better than a kettle.
And sliding back in, we see an image of a Swarf sitting by his lonesome. Oh, looks like I'm back just at... Look at that. Right under the chat in the corner. The Lash is wondering why he's being excluded from such festivities. I love that walk for him. Yeah, I don't know what his ordeal is. Well, got lots of folks with some needs right now. Let's start with... Reimu is stuck! Miku, girl, where are you? You gotta start crushing on someone else.
Good evening.
Head over heels still. Oh, whoops. Yoink. Over here. We're gonna set you up with...
Are you alright? Please
Seems
help
like-minded
me.
and wants to be friends. I'm liking the vibe of this. I think this can work
I
out.
see. This is gonna take a lot of elbow grease. Aw, I just cleaned my elbows.
I wonder what the
vow to
implication
return
is
the
for half
favor
these.
one day.
Like, I get the falling down and having hiccup situations. Vibin'? I consider that.
Hey, come on.
Yeah, let's watch the girls go.
Yeah, grab a snack over.
Yeah, just clean the grease off my elbows.
Double.
I never got what people meant with elbow grease. Like, you're supposed to be using strength. Is it just supposed to be the leverage of your arm? I never got it.
Huh? Sup?
That Usagi still looks so perfect.
I want to be friends with Miku.
Oh, you got it.
What should we talk about?
Easiest answer of my life.
Got it? I'll go talk to her about gay Vocaloid songs.
You're talking to the girl who invented them. And then perfected them so no living Vocaloid could fester in the Ring of Honor.
Miku?
What would be really funny
you
is if
feel
she
like
just
talking
completely
about-
passes up on that.
Gay Vocaloid songs. Sure. Cool. Well, I have to say, I've been super into gay Vocaloid songs lately.
What a look on her.
Me too. Yeah, I've totally come around on the joys of gay Vocaloid songs. We should hang out sometime and do that.
She's on vacation from her work of making gay Vocaloid songs. Little flirty wink is perfect. Oh, and Reimu comes out to see it all happening.
Who's that?
Oh no. Wait, why is she blushing?
Nice. I knew gay Vocaloid songs would bring Miku and me together. Makes sense. Usagi and I have the same taste in hobbies, so no wonder we hit it off.
I like how Lash, who is the least capable person of making friends, is still friends with a lot of people from the earlier eras. I'm liking the stands cutely. I don't know which it... You know what? I think that has enough of this. I think that has enough smug to it. There's like this one and this one. But I think this one has the most Usagi energy. True, everyone does need a complete misnomer from the Lash.
I feel like
I
I'm
wonder if
getting
once
closer to
they
who I truly
stop being friends, if they end up keeping nicknames for each other. Aw. Wait, you two haven't met? Let's fix that. Oh, hello, Aaron.
Hi, I'm Marky.
Welcome back.
What's your name?
We
Nice
just
to
got the
meet you.
refill on tea,
Marky.
too,
I'm
so
Leander.
I'm prepared, I suppose.
Hetsune Keiku, Yasa Trio Hetsune Keiku, Lunga Kettle, no. Hetsune Keiku, watch out of that. With Leander and the Jack Chappa, Hetsune Keiku ready. You know, you're way funnier than I thought you'd be, Marky.
Raspberry hibiscus tea for this evening, by the way. See you soon, Keila. Heck yeah. Look at those beans.
So, you'll even struggle with the Granby.
Heck,
So first,
Neander might be more of a creation of Marky's than necessarily anything that would be of mine.
thank you.
Mostly derived from the various cat-like brandings on a lot of Marky interpretations. Sleeping under a tree, my guy? Yeah, you know what I should do? I should head down to the grocery store and pick me up a cookie cake. That would be great for celebration, and it would be a lot more convenient, but the taco place in my mind, I don't think I've been to in like a year and a half.
Good evening.
I want to go to the next town over to, a taco place that's open 24 hours and get me, like, just a whole bunch of tacos at midnight on sometime this week, or maybe even tomorrow, to celebrate getting the new job and everything being a
I
lot
want
better.
to be friends with Tierwolf.
Oh, heck yeah.
What should we talk about?
Y'all have something in common. You know what? I know y'all both
Got
love
it.
plushies.
I'll go talk to him about a plushie.
I think I still have my Mega Metagross
Good
and
evening,
Axu. I think
Tierwolf.
those are the only plushies I have.
do you feel like talking
I'll
about?
get a cookie cake for my birthday. There we go. That'll be later in the
plushie.
summer.
Sure. So, fun fact about me. When I take pictures of a plushie, they always come out perfect.
No
That's
way.
just Tier
me
saying that he
too.
takes really good
It's
selfies.
been a childhood dream of mine to live life surrounded by photos of a plushie.
This can't be real. That's a dream of mine too.
I mean, it feels like fate. We should be friends, right?
I think
That
we
is a
are
really
friends
good looking
now.
Chris, too. Welcome back, Tier. Alright, Aaron. Second break. Oh, goodness, that's a lot of tea. Okay. That is, in, like, the first 10 minutes, I'm down to maybe only a fifth of the glass left. I hope that is sufficient for a proper drowning. I don't know if either of y'all would have a nickname for each other. I don't know that y'all two have talked
Looks
much, even
like
though I
our
know
childhood
y'all know
dreams of
about each
being
other.
plushie photographers have brought us
I'm
together.
a lot of tea.
Looks like Chris and I share the same hobby.
Plushies are a good thing to appreciate. Oh, Chris, you gotta make friends with everyone else too.
Yeah, rather small.
Yeah, everyone in their own little neighborhood here needs to group up.
Good evening. I want to be friends with Swarf.
I mean, that works.
What should we talk about?
I can't remember if Aaron is doing anything on Street Fighter 6. I feel like y'all are both strike throw 50-50 enjoyers.
Got it. I'll go talk to him about strike
Oh,
throw
and Storm.
50-50s.
Here's your hug redeem from earlier. Yeah, 85 stream.
Good evening,
85 stream
Swarf.
streak? How the heck? Like, even... I feel like I'm
Do you
missing
feel
some
like
of my own
talking about
streams.
Strike throw 50-50s.
I'm glad someone every stream sees the throwing ducks at goblins and they're very
My brain
confused
keeps
about
shouting,
it.
Strike throw 50-50s. Strike throw 50-50s.
That's very, very
Strike
fair,
throw
Storm. You do
50-50s
show up
too.
at some point every
It can't
single
be a
time.
coincidence. Let's be friends.
I'm just surprised that it has worked in spite of the fact that we have had technical difficulties here and there. We also need,
Swarf
like,
and I are both
an
thinking about
FGC
strike
group once
throw
we start getting more friends
50-50s
in
all
here.
the time.
Time to
So
drink and
now
drive.
we're friends.
Feels like Aaron and I were fated to become friends.
I don't know that I necessarily have a both encouraging and light-hearted response there, Aaron. I know you don't mean it literally. Wait, we have enough for a level up on the wishing fountain. Let's get ourselves a bench. Okay, Forza. That makes a lot more sense. Well, I appreciate your consistent attendance, Storm. I'm always delighted to see you. Oh, more quirks for anger. Let's go. But more importantly, we do want... Yeah, get ourselves a picnic table. Let's get him in a lot of bright different colors, too.
Welcome.
Gotta have that beautiful green. Of course, I gotta have a red. There's a blue. Do we have a purple? No, we do not. Well, for our bright available colors, that will have to do.
Thank you very much.
How big are those, I wonder? Okay, I think we can make this work. Ah, they've got to have open space on both sides, so... Yeah, this will work. Wait, not quite like that, will it? Will it? Yeah, they got enough space to sand in between. Yeah, because they'd override if they were that close. Yeah, I've seen the stuff with the new patch for Deadlock. I haven't played since then, since what Yeah, it happened yesterday. And I ended up playing right before the patch went live, so I haven't played since. But yeah, Earn Change is interesting.
Huh? I've got some time on my hands. Do you want to play Double Shadow Quiz with me?
Let's do it.
Here's your first mystery Double Shadow.
Not
What
sure
are
how I
these?
feel about the... Oh, yeah, plastic model leftovers and a graphite special.
The answer is
That is definitely not couscous.
plastic model leftovers and the graphite special.
Yeah, I haven't looked in
Next
depth at
up,
the new patch
your
too
second
much.
mystery Double Shadow.
I am excited
What
to
are
play.
these?
Very likely that could end up happening tomorrow if we don't have a... Yeah, that is not
The
quite
answer
a
is-
plate shape.
Grapefruit and receipt.
A
And
receipt for a
without further ado,
grapefruit.
Your last mystery Double Shadow. What are these?
Yeah, I was about to say that looks like a weirdly shaped light bulb? Light globe? Globe.
The correct answer
And
is
I have seen the cotton candy in this game, which is definitely not in a bowl. Who would
Dawn
eat
and
cotton
crystal
candy out of
ball.
a bowl? Yeah, tomorrow night will be fighting
Congratulations,
games and
you
or
won.
Deadlock or possibly other things depending
time
on who
for your
shows up.
prize. Go.
Alright, let's keep trying to grab the one in the center in case we end up running into a turtle. I think turtle was average size, right? The energy on that hover, I swear. Yeah, and now when we rotate the camera around, it still looks great from other angles.
Care for a game of Shadow Quiz?
Prime's Island is amazing. He's got
Here's your
he's
first
got like
mystery shadow.
40 Mii's.
What do you think it is?
I mean, we can make a blahai. Blahai. I have no idea how it's pronounced. I mean, I would pronounce it like blahaj, even though that's definitely not how it's pronounced. But I've also heard blowhai. See, I've heard someone pronounce it blowhai, but I don't know that that first A would exactly get that vowel, would it? Because I have heard blowhai, but I don't know if it would be like exactly blowhai in the most English native speaker way to say it, or if it's something like blowhai. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all know I can make a plushie shark storm. We can make our own custom items in this game.
The answer is coffee. Next, your second mystery shadow. What do you think it is?
Yeah, I could go for some gyudon right now as well. Covered book?
The answer is
Whoa.
covered book.
Covered bridge. That's
And finally, the
okay.
last mystery shadow.
When we end up
What do
adding
you think
in
it is?
like strong bad, there's gonna be so many Homestar Runner references.
The correct answer is Natillas.
Pronounced like Hodge. Blowhai is the correct Swedish name. Yeah, because like the blah
Congratulations. You
is what
won.
my English-speaking brain wants to pronounce it as. But yeah, blowhai
Time
would
for your
definitely
prize.
work.
Go ahead.
Oh, covered bridges. Looks like a lot of games are in the medium area as well.
Oh. Hey, Professor.
I don't plan on trying to
I'm
make
hungry.
a strong bad on stream here, just because I know it will end up being a disaster. I like how instant noodles are an option. Yeah, and then most of the other things we've got multiples of already, so why don't we try something like... The heck is that? Looks like a... cut of meat, I'd imagine. Let's get you something filling.
Yum.
Check out the game collab with the VR mini golf game. Yeah, that gave me a good laugh. Alright, you know what? Let me look it up. Looked like a slab of meat. Oh, no. It's seaweed. It's the seaweed blocks. That's just the actual name for it.
Chris has a lucky plushie. They were telling me all about it, and I think we bonded.
Yeah, it's got that brown, almost brown-red color, so I couldn't see that immediately as seaweed. But yeah, that's the condensed seaweed blocks. Also, something I gotta figure out. See how well the game knows me.
Oh, Trappy Rindo Boss.
Oh,
You're a
aw,
trouble
look,
jam.
everyone's being friends.
Join the lava playing with magnets, crap soup.
If I must interrupt you for food, which I would never turn
Salutations.
down being interrupted for food.
You, Tangalonga, Hafta, Stamby, Shorty,
Here's my weakness.
kept rolling, Jabble,
Yum.
Limpinor 2, A, Crumlock, DD Commodram, Abril, Gravelly Smack,
Okay, this game is a filthy liar.
Ringle Chaxton Man, Oh, oh,
Thanks to Soggy, Aaron and I really hit it off. Who knew Aaron likes Hit 2019 Game Outer Wilds just as much as I do?
I hope Aaron was here to see that one. So yeah, who is listed as Tier's best friend? Oh, the little vacuum tube. I'd be entertained by old electronics.
Professor?
Okay, yeah, I'm high up on there, and then so is Chris, but why is the Lash number 1? Welcome, Usigi. Glad to see you. Yeah, this is the person listed as number 1 tier. That's, he's a character. Oh my goodness, I have to bring this up every single stream. He's a character from that Deadlock game that you've seen us playing multiple times. Yeah, this guy. Big pit fighter muscle man who's a little bit up in his own head too much. 'Cause the Lash's favorite thing to talk about is the Lash.
care for a game of Shadow Quiz.
Usagi, the picture we took? Yeah, let's go ahead and root this up in a moment. That's what the Lash does, baby.
Here's your
Makes dreams come
first
true.
mystery shadow. What do you think it is?
Do you have... Yeah, you are on PC, right, Tyr? I talked to another friend a while ago who didn't have a good PC, and I think that's why they couldn't get in.
The answer is
Yeah,
The
are you down for
Graphite
third-person
Special.
shooter MOBAs with an optional side
Next,
game mode,
your
which is a lot
second
easier to get
mystery
into?
shadow.
Alright,
What do you
I'll
think
pop you an
it
invite
is?
after stream. I think that's a prawn
The
salad.
answer is
Poking off very
prawn
quite
salad.
not like the way Hatsune Keiku does.
And finally, the last mystery shadow.
Yeah, Storm can send you an invite too, and
What
right
do
after that
you
happens,
think
check
it
your
is?
email. That's what stopped me for the longest time. It was apparently in my souffle? No, not quite. Oh, roasted? Chestnuts aren't particularly
The correct answer is
frondly like that, are they?
Loco Moco.
Oh, I got lucky.
Congratulations.
You'd have to have the game
you
installed,
won.
Uski. Don't worry about it. I'll handle it after stream.
Time for your prize.
Or maybe I'll just handle it
Go
while we're on our
ahead,
next break.
pick
I'll boot up the
one.
game enough to let it run and then pop tier an invite. Ooh, an incense burner. Also, now that you're here, Usagi, I've got a present for you. Oh, look at that! People are using the benches out here already.
Huh? What's up?
Here, have a gift. Trust me, Tyr, it's a delightful time. And yeah, Deadlock would definitely be on the option of games to be playing tomorrow.
When I talked to Miku about gay Vocaloid songs, we both got super into it. Now we're friends.
A little scooch off the side. Miku knowing about strike through 50/50s and wanting to spend her time churning butter. Secretly, she's, top rank in several anime fighting games. Only, like, not the things that you'd find on the EVO main stage, though. They're all Discord fighters. It can only mean she's the grappler. She would be. There's a really well done Miku for Mugen, though I can't remember what she does. Howdy again, Swarf. How you doing?
Huh? Do you have a moment?
Sure thing, Diney. What's up?
I would just love it if there
Sure, we'll have more spontaneous street lamps, I suppose. We gotta do another Rivals of Aether 1 stream, and I mean Rivals 1. Because that's just Mugen 2.
That's so satisfying. Thank you. I love living on Xandertopia.
Are you gonna pull a Tear Wolf and just start flipping the switch once you got it in? Why? Everyone on this island has some specific brand of neurodivergence where they just... She's stimming. Sure, great. What's basically Mugen 2, Storm? You already know, it's Rivals of Aether 1 with the workshop. I'm glad you're having fun, girl. But, no one's caught in your spider web yet, Uski. Oh, you were
What's
enjoying
crackin',
the nail
Professor?
polish? You're friends with quite a lot of folks on the island, just about everyone. I have been trying to get you and Marky to talk more. Oh, you haven't even met Chris yet.
What?
Where is Chris? Oh, going inside your house? You two need to be friends.
Oh, hey. My name is Usagi. Nice to meet you.
Hey, Usagi. I'm Chris.
Yeah, light switch fixation is very important.
Nah, give me on a chibi.
What was it that I'd always mess around with? Because I know my parents always made jokes about my tendency to fidget.
Usagi. You're too funny.
Like, if they had those little fidget cubes when I was growing up, I would absolutely be addicted to those. I think that's what it was. I had one of those useless pins that has the 4 different colors that you can use on it, and I'd just randomly swap between them. Neander is all about making new friends today. Let's go.
We haven't met yet, have we? My name is Neander. Hey, Neander.
Sure thing, Swarf.
I'm Tear
We're always
Wolf.
looking to add in more folks, and anyone who's a bit more difficult to draw, we plan on doing off stream. Or I could grab just a different capture card that lets me plug it into the Switch while it's not on the dock. The first capture card I bought specifically for streaming this game wasn't actually expensive. It was like, what, 30 bucks? I can grab another one. They're agreeing that no one else gets churning butter. Incredible. Let's see. Who is Usagi's? Oh, I mistook the dress. Come on, let me inside.
And that's it for you, Crunchy. So,
Getting a little heated.
Professor, I'm hyped to see you.
No, you don't have the lash on here. Yeah, still a friend. Who's... Okay, Lash likes Usagi and me the most, and is slowly losing friendship with just about everyone else. Yep, as it tends to be. The Lash can make a really good first impression, but no one can handle the Lash for more than about 30 minutes. Thank you, Swerve. Oh, cute.
So I said, Kathy
Two
Lopez
checks on the barn plan.
Alright, we'll work on that. I don't know quite how I feel about adding more people onto the stream that aren't like fictional characters or folks in the chat. Does that make sense? I don't feel quite so comfortable adding people I haven't interacted with onto the stream. Yeah, that's all. That's all, Swerve. Miku, how dare you walk away? Get back here.
Are you alright?
Please help me.
She doesn't know how to fly around without the help of Genji.
So first I do this.
Who may get the sword? Just about anyone.
Oh, I think you're
I don't know who
onto
gets
something.
it first. I guess we could give one to Aaron as sort of a reference to his fencing classes.
Thank you.
I'm just happy I could help. That was really fun. Thanks so much.
She's still head over heels for Aaron. Oh my goodness. She's gotta have a lot more. I feel like having the wiggles is something very Miku core. What is the most appropriate thing for Miku to be doing for locomotion? Waiting for the romance music to start. Oh, trust me, we're not too far away from something like that happening. Off stream, I have seen some specific crushes show up too. Coin flip? You know what? Do I have one on my desk? Yes, it's the PC98 Reimu design. Alright. Coin flip. In terms of actually coin flip, we go for heads, model, bounding tails. Oh, that flipped right off the desk. That one doesn't count. We are looking at oh, that's the weirdest tails quarter I've seen. What kind of quarter is this? Oh, it's a picture of New York and the Statue of Liberty. Huh. I don't know that I've seen a quarter looking exactly like that before. So yeah, we are currently on bounding then. Because it landed on tails. Yeah, Swarf, let's have the two
Like myself.
princess dressers go ahead and give a chat with each other. I think y'all have had a chance to say hi. Yoink you again. Oh, Swarf's in the middle of a nap. Okay, y'all have talked before.
Swarf has such impeccable style.
Not to mention, if you want to change the look of the living room, blah blah blah, we've done this before. Okay, never mind, Swarf's busy sleeping. Yeah, Miku's got a little bit of a hover going on. I always like this one. I like it when they have actual games to do with them. I think it was last stream, Swarf. You and Daimi have just become friends, that ended up being what we ended up letting happen.
Ah. Whoa. It was a dream.
I do like that they get
Oh.
these big houses done. Lots of
what's
stuff
up?
going on in them.
I talked to Aaron and learned that he's into strike throw 50/50s. We had so much fun chatting that it's fair to say we're friends now.
Do y'all have conversation to make now that Swarf is no longer being asleep with such impeccable taste in fashion?
Hey, Swarf? Hey. Good evening, Usagi. Rose Griffin Blue.
Alternatively, coulda.
Yes, it's Trio Rose. Plunga Kettle. No.
That's what I gotta figure out. Like, what is my strongest offense? Is it BattleTech? Is
You
it
really
Toho?
got
Or
me
is it Elder Scrolls?
No, Julie the Dog on the 20. Then she said that. Was it for the fun?
I don't know which of those I put at the forefront the most. Yeah, the email for the invite usually shows up in just a few minutes. I'm as bored and want some company. Well, you've got a friend. Already, y'all are ultra friends. Who have you not interacted with yet? Oh, not Chris. Alright. You shouldn't overlook the vacuum tube. True.
Well, is this really the first time we've met? I'm Ahmed. Hey, Ahmed. I'm Chris.
Loving the little sunglasses still.
Jamble Chris talk, like safe and tappy. That's safe on a starter.
Yeah, Tier, Deadlock's a fun time. It's
Thanks for
one of the
helping
most
me
complex
and
games
Chris
you'll
get
ever try to
closer.
learn. But it is a fun one to play. Yeah, we can start taking it slow, making it easy to begin with. What's on your mind, me?
Salutations.
I definitely would like to hear
My
an
look
opinion
is lacking
from
a certain
Novo when they're
something.
next around, but
Can
yeah,
you
we
get
don't
me
have
a
any
top
formal
that
house
matches
for
my current outfit?
the Swarf Daimi household yet. You're kind of already wearing the right fit, dude.
Oh, you think? Well, I guess all I needed was a compliment.
I
Thanks.
would.
I'll keep wearing this.
Guilty as charged. What about coleslaw? I know you're white enough to appreciate some coleslaw.
Yum.
Since apparently you didn't like the deviled eggs like a liar. I mean, liking cheeseburger is still appropriate enough, I suppose. I also have to give my me an actual house. Y'all aren't...
We.
Have y'all talked?
Good evening, Meander.
Dimey. Meowdy.
I actually really like the diamond eyes. Those work so well. Yeah, not getting the blush immediately upon seeing Aaron. Oh my goodness. I like how that happens just once they get into close proximity. Just wait for it to happen again. American from the South. Of course I'd like bees triggers. Absolutely true.
Reminds me of the great outdoors.
Yeah, I like that they just get the blush once they're close. No, Aaron, I don't think you want that. I don't think you want to catch that heat yet. You know, Swami actually has an energy to it I like. I forget how you read name. Ah, there we go. How does this show up? I'm gonna leave out the dash just because I think Swami works funny.
Swami. They'll be known as Swami.
Oh, the group nickname. I do love that energy. The Swami. See, it nicknames their group, not the house, but... You know, we'll call it something like
The
Game of
Swami
Thrones.
House. They'll be known as the Swami House.
Oh, the Swami House's house. Okay. There we go.
The Swami. They'll be...
I suppose that's the best we can get it to go. Wait, what? Neander, what are you doing in there? Oh, they're both in here. I couldn't see Tiny past your giant head. Man, I could go for a bees trigger right about now. Oh, what's on the Lash's mind?
Good evening. I want to try living with Tinkerbell.
That's a bad idea.
You think? Well, I guess
I love
I'll
every
give it up
instance of
for
not getting
now.
along pointing back towards him. That's one thing this game keeps getting right.
Failing at something
He can't get
isn't
along with
worthless.
anyone.
Learn what you can and move on. That's my motto.
I love how in-game Lash only flirts with women who don't like him. Like, exclusively it's the ones that hate him. Yeah, at some point we get Team Twin Tails living together. I still love that Reimu design so much. She looks so good. Right, have I seen a Shrine Maiden outfit in the clothing store yet? I'm gonna have to remember where every store is now. This one is so AQ core though. Yeah, no, I know there's a Shrine Maiden outfit. We haven't seen it yet though. Right, that reminds me. Where's Marky? Yeah, Marky's with Team Twin Tails.
Ahoy hoy, Professor.
Temporarily. Cute. There's a reason for the Seifuku as a placeholder. That would work. Marky, are you in attendance for now? Is there a set of things we're wanting here? still like the floating energy. We don't have the artist set yet, do we? Right, you've already got the bubble blower. This game is Precious P. Actually, hold on, I've got an idea. Can we do something that isn't even pronounced? Like, I know Marky always greets with this.
Backslash V, backslash V, backslash V.
No, we can't
backslash
have it
V.
actually say anything. Oh, wait. I think you've got an idea, Kahila. Ah, it's the other way around.
V.
And with spaces in between, or is that the kerning just messing with me? There are spaces. Got it.
V slash. V slash.
Yeah, the oh hi, the oh hi is cute. I don't know if there's another way we could do this one.
A hi. A hi. Oh hi.
I think this is cute. In the future, though, is there like a specific idle stance or walk that you'd like, specifically?
Oh hi. I always wanted to say that. Do you want a dramatic life or an ordinary life?
I want some drama.
One day,
I've
you'll
already
look
had
back
plenty
on your
of
life
drama. Might
and
as
see
well
all
keep
the
it
memories
going.
you've collected. I hope they're great ones.
I want some pizzazz. They're having an extremely deep conversation about nonsense. Iconic perfection. I love... Oh, right. Oh, no.
Time to drink my lemonade.
I've not heard of this.
I must be imagining things.
Huh? I've not heard of this one before. Gotta give you your wizard
Oh,
hat, too.
what do you need?
You know, because he's always dealing with some magic. The Gathering. Yeah, the idea of the little tiny Suika, Suika nonsense. I feel like just the moving to the rhythm and walking with the rhythm just has so much air and energy to it. Like, Aaron always gives me energy that he's happy to be here and upset people with his puns.
I feel like I'm becoming my true self more and more. When I talked to Swarf about Strike Throw 50/50s, we both got super into it. Instant best buds.
I think the rhythm idol is the best one. Oh, and then immediately falls asleep. Or just vibing out. Alright, let me grab a refill after getting that drowning promptly. Let me rotate the camera a little bit. And we'll be right back in just a moment. Yeah, Swarf, I thought the same thing too. I thought it was gonna be some reciprocation to Miku. Oh, I can't wait for the drama.
Yeah, find the gem over crabbing by all at that logo clap. Rabbit hit 2019 game Outer Wild. Wani Namuzi. Rabbit throwing duck fist goblin. Wani Namuzi. Rabbit handsome himbos. Wani Namuzi. Malbat and Jingle Ringle. Yeah. Jam and grab a backpack. Real Hingle Maximal. Nah, Rihanna Chibi.
Don't go rabbit turning buttercream, two meadows. Rabbit hit 2019 game Outer Wild. Wani Namuzi.
Jingle Jab Extra. Ramo. Real Hingle Maximal. Nah, Rihanna Chibi. Gonzo Lava playing with maggots, prep Duetto. Sifu, Bungle. Mickey Olive Lambo. Rabbit already used. Wani Namuzi. None of True on a team fan. Nah. Zeth and Tackle Franchi.
Don't go rabbit game vocaloid, don't step to the left. Well, French Granite at Cando. Rocky. Don't go rabbit game blue lane, prep two meadows. Yeah, Granny Jam over Saturn by all at that logo class. Rabbit hit 2019 game Outer Wild. Wani Namuzi. Real Hingle Maximal. Nah, Rihanna Chibi. Single jab extra. Ramo.
Rabbit strike throw 50-50. Wani Namuzi. Gonzo Lava playing with maggots, prep Duetto. Rabbit handsome himbos. Wani Namuzi. None of True on a team fan. Nah. Zeth and Tackle Franchi. Rabbit strike throw 50-50. Wani Namuzi.
Yeah, let's play again over Saturn by all at that logo class. Don't go rabbit having two jabs, prep two meadows. Rabbit strike throw 50-50. Wani Namuzi. Don't go rabbit having two jabs, prep two meadows.
Sifu, Bungle. Mickey Olive Lambo. Rabbit hit 2019 game Outer Wild. Wani Namuzi.
What was I looking for
I wonder
here?
what Professor is up to.
Mike, when you're on a baba, did you pull out a jar? How about trading screens?
So, give me the cycle with the baby. And that's the little extra for that. Thank you. Oh, well,
It's Freckles the channel with
there's no left.
How about trading screens?
So,
And that's the swing
give me
of
the cycle with the baby.
Frenchie,
No,
Go first.
that's the
quick,
same
you know what's next on the Barn Slam. And it's pretty funny that's
You
tomorrow.
don't go up, you don't. Well, I tried. How about trading screens? Oh, well. There's the left.
You're going to speak to it, Nintendo.
Oh, so,
It's Freckles the channel with
Yeah. Hi. Figure on extra 50-50. Well, I tried. And that's the little extra for that. Thank you. So, first, quick, you know what's next on the Barn Slam.
Mike, 1919 gain our wealth, a lot of yarn. So it seems for me to set the jar. See so. So, leave a charcoal with a rendy. Help us train the plans. Oh, he travelled the channel with him. Help us train the plans. Oh, left. Finish the left.
Where the timeout on that has to be like exactly 5 minutes. I mean, yeah, that would be the most appropriate number for them to pick. Exotic types of delicious green marker.
And I was
Yeah,
talking
every
about
time we
recent-
take a break, everyone comes back with a new set of issues, which I think is great timing.
Huh? Sup?
What's on your mind, Usagi?
I'm hungry?
I feel like Usagi wouldn't like spicy food. The habanero came up as an idea just off the beginning. Likes french fries, chicken pho. We will never be giving Usagi any fish whatsoever. Some lamb?
Yum?
I've had lamb chops before. Capable enough. Do tell me, Aaron. What's on your mind? Oh, Neander hasn't even met Usagi yet.
Do you have a moment? I would just love it if there were a picnic table right here.
Out in the middle of okay. I mean, we have the money for it. Actually, having one at the end of the path isn't that bad of an idea.
Oh yeah.
Gotta
I
make
love
sure it's
the
a
look
little
of
bit
that
away from
picnic
the
table.
water, though. We don't want anyone falling back into it. Speaking of cats within my household. Guess who doth join us? And if there was ever a game to play with this guy on the desk, it would be this one. Just because it's the thing that I have a wireless controller that gets the least in the way of. Yeah, the little booster seat. I've seen that in the restaurant too, it's cute.
Good evening. I want to be friends with Miku.
Oh, you're already there, sweetie.
What should we talk about?
The cat is attacking the microphone. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Y'all both got quite a bit of
Got it.
pizzazz.
I'll go talk to her
Oh,
about
2009
having
internet
pizza.
nostalgia. See, I was wanting to think about, like, what would be big on the internet in the mid-2000s, but I had too much cat in my screen to think.
Good evening, Miku.
She's so much taller. Alright, cat, come
Do
here.
you
Come
feel
here.
like talking about
Ugh.
having pizzas?
You know, 2009 internet nostalgia would be perfect
Sure.
for Homestar Runner too.
Hey, if someone
Because that website was like
like,
most
let's
active
go
from
having
2007 to
pizza,
2009.
would you want to get in on it? For sure.
He's
I'm all about
attacking
having
me.
pizza.
I don't know if y'all can hear him,
kind
but
of obsessed.
he just wants the snuggles.
Matter of fact, I could talk about having pizzas
snuggled
all
with you
day
all
if
night.
you wanted. Sounds like a fun day.
A pet using a chicken template with the name Princess Curly Feathers. That would be perfect. Let's see if we can make one. I don't know if we can pull an existing chicken yet.
Nice. I
Yeah,
knew having pizzas
Scrunko
would
is a
bring
very
Miku
needy
and
baby.
me together. Makes sense.
I
Maybe we
woke
might have
up
the same taste in hobbies.
with him
So no
curled up
wonder we hit
against
it
me,
off.
and then right when I got onto my computer, he wanted to be on the desk. He wants attention all the time these days. He's just a little scrimbler. What is the most PC98, Raymond? Yeah, we're not doing floating yet. He wants back up on the desk. Alright, fine, come here. Just as long as you stop nuzzling the mic. Eats in one bite? That's entirely appropriate. I think it's, there we go. Voraciously. One of these days, we gotta give her a mound of dirt.
I feel a bit more like myself. Fantasilla. Coffee on a burger and me. Got a crackle.
I can't even see my screen because there's a cat in the way.
Come on. Well, come on, D-Mac.
Oh,
Please, Mac.
Ame needs help. Of course, we gotta keep trying to do this ship, Ultra Friends. Oh, well, perfect. If you want some company, here's some company right here. There we go. Scrunko is laying down.
I didn't know you could beatbox. This is just, hick, my life, hick, now. Okay, now hold still. Here we go.
Wrap the arms around the Scrunko
what
in an
does that
embrace. Make
mean?
sure he does not wiggle around too much.
Thanks. No thanks needed.
Door to go. B. Got a crackle.
Oh no, the lash is stuck. I guess we're just gonna have to leave him like that. Wants to be... Now that's an energy. I feel like Marky is explicitly choosing not to assist. Everyone's just watching Lash have issues. Go for it.
Are you in trouble? Please, Hick, help me. Have you tried not doing that?
Yeah, he overextended
No,
and
I
now he got pulled
actually
into a stun
haven't.
lock chain.
You're so kind. Don't worry about it.
Oh, so now he's only slightly more approachable about the situation.
Romandy map. Kafka. Sandy.
Huh. Let's play Shadow Quiz.
Support players lead them to their devices. Nah, I gotta rescue beam him out
Here's
right
your
after
first
he pulls
mystery
everyone
shadow.
up. Like before he does his slam.
What do you think it is?
Before he uses death slam, he grabs everyone and then I just
The
rescue
answer
beam him
is-
out before he dives in on them.
Picture book. Next, your second
He thinks he's
mystery
going for a big
shadow.
team play, but he's gonna die if
What
he tries
do
to
you
get in
think
there.
it is?
This was a makeup box. We have
The
seen this
answer
one.
is makeup box. And finally, the last mystery shadow. What do you think it is?
Funny how we keep seeing this one come back up.
The correct answer is
Also, I need to keep
The
Cat away
graphite
from the keyboard
special.
lest he start hitting random little keys.
congratulations.
I wonder what size a chicken
You
would be.
won. Time for
Soldier
your
players
prize.
dive bombing people with the
Go.
beggar's bazooka. I've never really tried that situation too much with because if you like keep loading rockets and you have the gunboats, you can use it to fly around the map. The game is biased towards your creations, just like Spore. Yeah, I'd believe it.
Care for a game
I
of
continue
Shadow
to be
Quiz.
attacked by Scrunko, wanting all the Scruncuddles.
Here's your first mystery shadow. What do you think it is? The
I keep
answer
saying
is
covered book and picture book.
covered book. Next, your second mystery shadow.
This means we gotta
What
make
do
more
you think it
creations to
is?
show up here. It's not quite a bowl shape.
The answer is yakisoba.
Yeah, because tacos would
And
stick up
finally,
off the plate a
The
little
last
bit.
mystery shadow.
What else,
What do
Kahila?
you think it is?
Oh, heck yeah.
The correct answer is super scope.
Add two yes! We need to have 31
You won.
minutos.
Time.
I feel like a chicken. Yeah, chicken would be in the middle. We got a cockatoo, not a chicken. I love that a lonely earbud is one of those options. I don't know what it's called, but just the single earbud in the case. Alright. Let's get a little painterly, shall we? You have no idea what you would call the lash? Is chicken an option yet? I like that there's dog, cat, bird, all that stuff. Plushie is cute though, the fact that that's one of the default items. Do we have... I forgot if we've grabbed a chicken that we can use as a stamp yet. Yeah, they have like food images on here. No, we have not yet gotten our hands on the chicken, so I'm just gonna have to add that onto the list of treasures for us to get. We have roasted chicken. I'm not pulling a trick like that. I almost want to give Lash a pet Lash. Alright, so chicken in the future. Once we have a chicken. So we gotta figure out how to get our hands on said chicken. Cat, careful. Yeah, we'll wait until we end up getting a chicken and then we can make a whole new pet. I'll need to write that down. It was Princess Curly Feathers, right? Princess Curly Feathers, indeed. We could make the weeds or dirt meat. You know what? Great idea. Oh, so there are some cool things we can get here. Yeah, like seesaw. Don't know why we'd want a traffic light. With everyone being a weeb here, we definitely need a cherry blossom tree at some point, but I want to grab the seesaw. What a needy cat. He wants so much attention. Come here. Come here, you.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. An exciting new travel
Hey, Latin
destination
America.
is now available. A Latin America tour is now available via travel
The cat
tickets
is
at the
eating all
Wishing
the drink.
Fountain. Sighs of relief could be heard throughout the island.
Yeah, I saw the sprinklers
and
and
one
those look
resident
fun.
is quoted as
Bonfire,
saying,
though,
I hope
noted
my
for the future.
roommate is gifted a trip soon. I could really use the alone time.
Oh, I think it's
looks
barely
like a
showing
wish
up on the mic.
has
The
already
cat
been
purr.
added, so someone can leave immediately.
Alright.
Stop by the Wishing Fountain to
free,
learn
my
more.
son.
Thanks for watching. I'm Ray Moo, and you're up to date.
A giant cartoon Malik. I'm not gonna make any Latin America jokes regarding you or Usagi. Your life ends 30 seconds from now. Nah, the only low-hanging fruit I go for are bad puns. Really, really bad wordplay. Okay, that's... Look at them. Indifferent. You need to fix that right away.
What's up? I can't wait to talk to you again sometime soon, Professor.
I'm right here, buddy. Also, he's not friends with anyone. He wants to be friends with a lot of people.
This looks nothing like its picture on the menu.
Oh, is Chris streaming about the restaurant right behind them? The little blush and looking towards Aaron every time, I swear. They're talking about how some nail polish helped them understand throwing ducks at goblins. It will not be centered, Kahila. I will give you that warning. Do we have conifer trees? Yeah, we got a 4-block spot right here just to have some symmetry keep up with the fountain. Then we add 2. I like how you think.
Welcome.
Yeah, I don't think we have, hold on. I'm thinking right with the, diagonally. I like it. Do they occupy more than one space? I am thinking about the right thing with conifer trees. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. The really, really tall ones. Or cone-shaped, of course, as you can guess from the name. Yeah, we don't have any of those in our inventory yet.
Please come again.
I like how you can buy weeds. Is that something we get soon from the wishing fountain? We've got 1 warm fuzzy to add. Yeah, we got everything in the pallet house. Cute. Ah, we do have wishes for it. Cherry blossoms also need to happen soon, because I know everyone would be wanting to see one of those. Maybe put those on that little side spot right there.
A street lamp would be nice here.
Oh no! It blocks the space for... Oh man, we might have to make this whole area bigger. So yeah, it blocks the space with the picnic tables on the side. Yeah. I guess we gotta extend everything back a little bit more. I mean, it gives us more room for the picnic tables themselves, too. Also, it would help us solve the little issue of, yeah, these buildings are right next to each other, but there's a 1-block space in between here. Yeah, let's do that. Everything gets moved 1 tile back. You too. Gives everything a little bit more space. I don't know if we end up still doing 2. Well, we can probably position them a little bit better right next to the benches now in this case. A little bit more grass. I don't know, it's weird figuring out how we'll do the setup here. This is why I always end up having an issue building things symmetrically in Minecraft, because we end up having, oh, this is something I only need 1 space for, and you can't do it like that. Might have to borrow Squawk Switch 2 to get this. It's a really, really great game to just vibe with. Like, obviously the game is as pointless as they come, I'd say. Not pointless, but you see this is just basically a Sims game.
Hey,
You two need to be friends. I don't want to hear any of that indifferent stuff.
Meowdy.
Hey, Neander. You're cheering by the famous Savannah.
Little booster seed.
So, you leave a charcoal with a friend.
Let's see about grabbing another conifer.
Welcome.
Grab a few more.
Thank you very much.
So I read where it said Xandertopia right next to where it said 23rd, and my brain read Exerd for just a moment. Bond with Neander over cat puns? I like that idea. I kind of like the idea of having them off to the sides like this. Is there any tree that takes up a 2x2 space? Not the ones we got here.
Welcome. Please come again.
Maybe we expand it for a little bit more space in the future. Yeah, the buildings are spaced apart a lot better now. I do love our little picnic area. Yeah, the tables are spaced apart way more sensibly now. They're talking about how some nail polish helped them understand Baba is you. Right, one thing that I forgot that we still have to put out. Ah, it's ever so slightly offset. Or would this be fun just to put in the middle? Ah, but it overrides the picnic benches. I'm so mad. Y'all really don't need that extra space on the sides like that. Just have them scramble over from the back. Enjoying Forza Horizon 6? How is that treating you? I haven't played much of racing games in a long time. But those did used to be an old favorite of mine. And yes, because the symmetry is also bothering me. There we go. Hold on, I want to see a fire start. Hey, Aaron.
Oh, so mysterious.
Yeah.
Fancy seeing you here.
Perfect balance between sim and arcade. I can appreciate. Oh no. Oh no, Miku, honey.
Tell me.
What? Excuse? That romance music hits different.
I think you and I could be friends.
Powerful. The fact that it's unreciprocated just makes it funnier. Totally seems obsessive.
Good evening. My room could use a new vibe.
Are you kidding?
If you say it suits me, then I guess I'm fine leaving
This
it
is
how
literally
it
the
is.
perfect room for you. They literally have a room with all this amount of plushie. I drive an old hunk of junk, Aaron. Wait, does Forza Horizon just have like a whole bunch of different cars in it? Like I thought it was a racing kind of game. Does it have... I mean, I know a lot of these kinds of games have real makes and models of cars, but... Does it have a whole bunch of just regular civilian vehicles, too? Alright, I'm not saying it on stream. But I will DM you. Where's Aaron in my friends list? Here we go. Yeah, that's a common enough car. I swear I've seen, like, multiples in a day at work. An old Mini Cooper. That's one of the vehicles I would have always wanted. I'm also... Reese, you have full permission to drown me. Three old cars that fall over to a stiff breeze. And welcome, Reese. By the way, I don't think I formally asked you yet, but would you like to be added to the island? In fact, I think I've got a item catalog. Hold on, I think we can view our inventory from here. I think I found a green hoodie the other day. I don't think that's the one I was thinking of. But I've been keeping an eye out for green hoodies for you, Reese, if you ever want to join with one. Do commit the meme of something truly evil for your third pick. Right, I need to keep an actual list of these things to add. Okay, you know what? Starting the formal list now. I gotta get past all these darn windows on my desktop. I gotta get past all these windows on my windows. Alright. New note for Tomodachi. We need a chicken pet named Princess Curly Feathers. Mies to add. We've got Vodem. Rez wanted an evil Xander with a mustache. Kahila. We gotta find a stand-in for Quill and for Storm sometime. The unicorn hoodie? I mean, yeah, I could definitely put Reese in one of those. Wait, yeah. I asked you a while back, Reese, and you did send me a response. Okay, but I didn't yet add it on. Huh, interesting, Aaron. Yeah, I'm not too surprised, I suppose. Yeah, no, I drive a much older version of that one. Evil Xander with a mustache and eye patch. You know what? We might have to just make one of those right here. So, remind me, Kahila, what's the something truly evil again? It's so familiar on the tip of my tongue. Bum 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 ba-dum. Okay, no, whatever bells were formerly being rung have been lost. Special boss from World of Horde design that you really like. Okay. Something truly evil. For whenever we do run out of space. Got V on here. I've got Evil Xander. Gotta add Reese. Yeah, but I think that's something that we could really experiment with the face paint stuff. Oh, right. Wait, hold on. No, it was right there. There was the green variant of this. Oh, that's kind of more of a mint color. Yeah, I've been trying to look out for a good, proper dark green for you, Reese. Original vehicle was a 1991 Chevy C1500. Have a 91 GMC Cyclone that's the same body, headlights, but it's a high-end drift vehicle. So, an actual good version. No, you more mean that design being pretty basic. Yeah. But with the right context, you can have the most basic thing work. Oh no, Neander, what's
Huh.
going on?
I'm feeling a little upset. Sorry, I'm a little upset with Chris. Why
Aww,
did they have to say that?
that upsets me so much. Y'all gotta be friends. Something's on Xander's mind. Is it your lack of a proper home?
Salutations. I want to be friends with Miku.
Great thinking.
What should we talk about?
Now let's add it, Kahila.
What did you have in mind?
Wait, here I am pulling my keyboard like I used my computer keyboard for this, but no. That's not the case. Oh. 2000... What was it? 2009... 2009 internet culture? I'm scrolling up to find it, but I'm not... I really don't think I'm going to. Oh, 2009 internet nostalgia. There it is. That's something we'd both be very familiar with. Oh right, gotta add that onto the list. We're adding a strong bad off stream when I can really focus on making it work. I kinda wanna add a Homestar too.
2009 Internet Nostalgia. Got it. I'll go talk to her
Because
about
people have made some
2009 Internet
really
Nostalgia.
good strong bads in here. Let me see if I can find one.
Good evening, Miku. Do you feel like talking about 2009 Internet Nostalgia?
Let's see what she got.
Sure.
It seems like the whole world is talking about 2009 Internet Nostalgia right now.
With how many Homestar memes I've seen in the past week, yeah.
But I'm not really up on what's trendy. Could you fill me in, Xander?
Of course. I'll teach you about everything you need to know.
Yeah, if I could go... You know, I'll have to take a look a bit more at Forza. I don't know if my computer could run it, though. I mean, I did get a new graphics card just like a year and a half ago. But I don't know how well it could compare. I don't think I have a funny nickname for
Looks
her.
like Miku and I are friends. Thanks to 2009 Internet Nostalgia.
I hope Xander shows me all the tricks of the trade.
30 FPS on Steam Deck. That's not a good sign. Yeah, I'll be able to survive. Let's put it that way. But yeah, check it out with the face paint system. People have made some really good strong bads. I have seen some better ones floating around on Blue Sky. But yeah, that'll be a fun pet project to do off stream. Just really focus on making a good one of those. I like how we've arranged the layout of the island a little bit better. Let's focus on cutting or tying up some loose ends. Like we've got a whole bunch of grass out here doing nothing. Or pavement leading to grass. Yeah, it should dead end like that in most places. The heck's going on here? Then one more little piece of concrete there. I've got an itinerary of great things to add off. Okay, interesting. Weird that those are here but not anywhere else on the island. Well, Marky, do I have a solution for you? That's what I was waiting on.
Hi,
Marky and
I'm
Chris
Marky.
haven't said hi yet.
What's your name?
Hey, Marky. I'm Chris.
When strike throw 50-50 Medusa, Bergen.
Marky would worry about strike throw 50-50s not knowing anything about fighting game lingo. Aside from holding down the neutral, the most important part of fighting game lingo. Why is Marky small and adorable? You just answered your own question. Because Marky is Marky.
Blue. Gently.
We've made sure everyone who gets added in just is their own spitting image. I don't know that you've seen the Tearwolf yet. But yeah, he looks great too.
Oh, what do you need?
You hungry? Whatever you do, don't give Tearwolf chocolate. Noted, noted, noted. I'm sure candy apple would be fine, right?
Yum.
Yeah, we spent a lot of effort on making a really, really good tier on stream. It was difficult though, and my controller drift has gotten worse since then, so I think I'd like to stick to more complex Mii designs off stream. I'll work on that with the stylus and make everything perfect.
Good evening.
While we're here though,
I think Swarf and Usagi would be fast friends.
no, they're both listed as wanting
What
to
should
be
we
friends.
talk about to help them get along?
I know exactly what goes on here.
What did you have in mind?
Wait, hold on. Do we have enough room for a bar like your life depends on it? I think we barely run out of room. Yeah, okay, so... What about a bar like a maniac? A bar like crazy. Y'all know how...
Abari like crazy.
Wake up, sure you can. I'll
Got it.
definitely add that one in
I'll
for
go
you.
round up
Reese.
Swarf and Usagi.
Y'all know how in Grand Blue Fantasy Versus they give you the little helpers? I can't remember all of what Goldship says when
Usagi,
they did
say
the
hello to
Musume
Swarf.
collab.
Swarf, this
But
is
I
Usagi.
think one of her tips was just to mash more on
Do you
defense.
feel like talking about? Abari like crazy. Oh, a fellow Abari like crazy.
Like, I
enthusiast.
think Goldship actually
I could
feeds
talk
you
about Abari like
misinformation
crazy all day,
if you have her as
and
your helper.
sometimes I do. Well, did you know that Abari like
Grand
crazy
Blue
is
Fantasy would
closely
be great
related
to
to
play
Baba
tomorrow
is
as
you?
well.
Now you do. Really? I never would have thought
So,
about a connection
for anyone
between
here
those two
on
before.
stream,
I'm always
if y'all
up
have
for a deep
tomorrow
dive on
evening
Abari
open,
like crazy.
tomorrow is going to be
You up for it?
my
Let's
new
be
job
friends.
position celebration, and for
I
that I'm just
think
going to
we are
turn on
friends
stream
now.
and we do whatever with an open VC with anyone who's around. Most likely we'll have a mix of Deadlock and whatever fighting games work for the people in the call. So most likely that'd be Guilty Gear and Street Fighter 6. But heck yeah, if anyone wants to pop in with something else.
Having them talk about Abari like crazy was definitely
If
the
we've
way
got
to go.
folks down for Excerpt,
They've
y'all know
become
I
friends
always want
thanks to
Excerpt.
you.
And yeah, Aaron's looking great here too.
Grappling Master. You're into
But yeah, you can see Usagi being absolutely slay. I think you've seen most of the folks around here.
Chromlock, Jamflibby,
Yep, of course you've seen me, and then
DD Cometram,
Reese, there's Ame.
Flimper, Schmimper,
Also, unfortunately, we've got the Lash here on the island too, but I don't know if you remember who he is yet. Oh, once again, Miku? Oh no. No, don't. No!
Don't open your eyes yet.
Miku!
It's so cozy.
Oh no, girl. Girl, you gotta get a hobby.
I want to be sweetheart.
Aaron, do I have your blessing if this ends up actually working?
It's just some kind of bit.
Gravity wins again?
Also, Raymond needs to interact with someone. Someone else.
I see.
You are?
This is gonna take a lot of elbow grease.
True!
Aw, I just cleaned my elbows.
That's wild, thinking about the
Please
knitting
tell no
matching
one this
sweaters.
happened to me.
Insane.
I don't mind one bit.
With any of the stuff that's been going on with my friends, anytime there's a crush, it actually turns into a confession really, really quick. I have not seen any of the crushing situations. Do as I will. I think it's funny. I think it's funny if it turns out like that. I wonder if it's possible to get that to happen after Reimu and Miku have moved in together. That could be even funnier. Just, hey Reimu, I'm bringing my
hi.
boyfriend over. Okay, that's perfect. The oh hi with just that little icon.
Got a sec? I wanna chat.
That is a perfect marquee.
You know those villains that show up in movies or comics? Could you tell me one villain that left an impression on you, Professor?
Ooh. I've got a lot of good answers here. Movies or comics? I mean, the first one I'm immediately thinking of is, Hexus from Ferngully. Mostly just because, Tim Curry, for every villain he plays, just really, really makes it work. What other really, really good cartoon villains did I like? And no, I will not be singing any, Disney villain songs. Not here. Even though Ferngully wasn't a Disney production, funny enough. Robbie Rotten. I never watched Lazy Town, actually. You know what's, well, one, it's character appropriate, but also kind of a little strange about me that I don't particularly like in retrospect? I was a cartoon elitist. I didn't watch any, like, live-action productions while I was a kid. Named your shiny Weezing after Hex is very appropriate. Except the name was Nigel, if you get the reference. I don't think I do. I don't know that I want Hexus to be part of the usual island lingo, though. What would be funny here? Oh, well, pretty easy answer. If we're talking about other childhood characters who left an impression on me. And then if we ever... Even though that's not Dr.
Dr.
Wily.
Robotnik?
I know some people would like to see Dr. Wily in here.
You. Even the name
Is
Dr.
Nigel
Robotnik
Thornberry...
sounds
Okay,
wrong to
okay,
me.
that checks out. That checks out. Yeah, see, I like my villains campy. Campy and hammy. Is there a green trench coat? Have I seen a oh my goodness, Marky with the little sparkle eyes. Hold on, I need to see that again. Aww. Marky having fun with the little orb. What a perfect pet. Green trench coat, noted. I don't think I've seen a trench coat as a clothing item, but with all the things that we have in here, I would not be surprised if it shows up at some point. Yeah, with everything else that we've got in here for just incredibly goofy options, there's bound to be a trench coat. Oh, hold on.
Capta, Stampede. Is it just me, or does Miku remind you of a cheeseburger?
Yeah. I think I can see that.
I don't know about that. Hard disagree. Miku reminds me more of bean soup.
Yeah, Miku's not very bees trigger core.
Apparently, mixing tomato juice and caviar is a taste sensation. Just last week you were ranting about how those two foods shouldn't even be in the same kitchen.
I'm not buying it.
Your
Explain
last food tip
Vocaloid
gave
to
me
an
heartburn for over
American.
a month.
Rock and
just
roll
can't compete
robot
with Miku.
model
Miku
cheeseburger.
does keep it real. No doubt about that.
Yeah, Miku really has it down to an art.
Apple pie.
Couldn't we all say the same things about Tinkerbell? Don't be so hard on yourself.
Random question. Imagine Tearwolf was a type of food or drink.
This is a weird
What are you
conversation.
thinking of?
Gonna go with some melon.
Easy answer.
Also, Scrunko has
Kimchi?
departed from the desk.
I'm not going to dignify that question with
I
an
suppose
answer.
he's off to go snoop about what's going on with Primey just now getting home. Look at that. Everyone's friends here. They're reminiscing about an unfortunate ganking blue. Ganking Blue Lane always pops up in the funniest spots, and I love it every single time.
Huh. Good evening. Got a sec. I wanna chat.
Everyone's been so talkative this evening.
I'm curious about your biggest dreams. Professor, what's one thing you'd buy if you won the lottery?
If I won the lottery, the one thing I'd buy is... I don't think we have enough room. Oh no! We don't have enough room for a place very... Oh, what about a place far away from here? If I was rich, I'm definitely of the... y'all ain't ever seen me again type. Rather... a swimming pool of mac and cheese. Wait! Wait! This one goes out for Votum, and for Tyr, and for Levy. Brilliant idea, Votum.
Swimming pool full
Oh,
of
whoops.
gelatin.
Thank you for catching that, Tyr. Oh no, y'all aren't gonna let me live this down. There we go.
Swimming pool full of gelatin.
Or, well,
A swimming
that's just
pool
because we
full
don't
of
have enough
gelatin.
room for Fluffy
Well,
Puff red flavored
I
dessert
wish I
related
thought of that.
substance.
Don't be surprised if I steal your idea. When I talked to Tearwolf about a plushie,
Oh, is
we
Kahila
both got
lost on
super
this side
into
of the
it.
internet 2000
Now
or
we've ended up
2009
friends.
internet nostalgia? Okay, no, it's not literally gelatin. It's red flavored fluffy puff dessert related substance. It's not literally gelatin. It's a dessert
We
related
interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
Red flavored.
We've just received some wonderful news. It's being reported
Hoping
that
to
20
attract some
types of
oiled up
island
bikini
lingo are now
wrestlers.
being used on Xandertopia. Overjoyed residents have been talking all day, saying things like, nobody can stop us from talking with all these new things to say. In
And a
recognition
1
of
and a 2
this,
and a 3.
Professor will be presented with a silver speech bubble. Thanks for watching.
Oh, oh, cat! Cat! He bumped over my Switch dock. Okay. Glad nothing's hurt.
Um,
Oh no, Swarf in the lash.
boo, 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 boo.
Scrunko wants to play Tomodachi. Once we have a cat, y'all know we... Oh, whoops. You know what? Maybe I should try to recreate this. The little icon that Marky made, and then have that be the pet. Of course, make the entire cat, not just like a floating Scrunko head. Oh, do we got a paired game going on here? No, y'all are doing something separately.
Feel like a game of me shadow quiz. What do y'all say?
Oh, everyone's got a pretty distinct
Here's your
silhouette
first
so
mystery
far.
me shadow. Who do you think this is?
Easy, Chris.
The answer is...
Even with us having people with twin tails.
Next up, your second mystery me shadow.
What's
Who do
funny
you
is,
think this
my roommate has
The answer
3
is...
different me's that are all just carbon
Tier
copies of each other, so every time this
And
minigame
finally,
comes up, it's a
your last
disaster.
mystery me shadow. Who do you think this is? The correct answer is... Xander?
Very cute, though that will also be the easiest minigame for us every single time.
Congratulations, you won.
Until we have 50 or so minis.
Time for your...
Please be chicken. Oh, there's a hedgehog as an item too, that's cute. Kinda getting along. Y'all gotta fix that. Y'all gotta be
How
maximum
about a quick
fans.
game of no repeats?
This one usually ends up being the hardest game. Of course, whenever it's
No
fair.
repeats. Food.
The one with the shadows for items is unfair
Lasagna.
when they give you multiple plate items. Ah, faking me out.
Pain au chocolat.
Make Robotnik and give him
Stupid.
the hedgehog. You know what?
Sorry,
Yeah, no, we already...
Professor, but
Here I am
cheese is a
getting
repeat.
distracted mid-conversation with everything else. You're right, we gotta make a Dr. Robotnik.
Hey, you can't win them all. But you can get this as a
You know what? Maybe I
consolation
can make a
prize.
Sonic 2 and just have him call him Eggman. Everyone else calls him Robotnik, but the people who don't like him just call him Eggman. Yeah, I'm really sure that no repeats is always going to be food themed. I haven't seen any other versions either. Alright, we haven't added a me at all this evening. I will want to do something as a joke here just because this will be easy. And y'all will get a good laugh out of it as it happens. Gotta give him some more sinister looking eyebrows. Wait, are eye patches an option? Viltrumite Xander? Oh, well. Speaking of supervillains, guess who's back? Should he have a goatee? The most evil of facial hair? That looks so ridiculous. I love it. Yeah, I was also thinking a hedgehog for Chris. Funny thing is, there is an actual design for Rednax, but it's not this. No, the actual evil Xander. Evil Xander is not Rednecks, by the way. There is actually a character arc concept for an evil anti-Xander, you could say. But it's a very, very left field kind of design. I don't like how that's pronounced. We'll just give him the same birthday. Which, yeah, sure, if y'all want to cheat and know when it happens, here it is. Wait, hold on.
My name is Evil Xander.
My name is Evil Xander. My name is Evil Xander.
Not quite that deep.
My name is Evil Xander. It's nice to meet you. My name is Evil Xander. My name is Evil Xander. It's nice to. My name is
I gotta figure out what ends up being the opposite of me. Also, Cat is pressing random keys on the keyboard once again. Let's see what Goofy's setting this into being. If it's gonna be extrovert. Yeah, no, Maverick is absolutely the most villainous personality. Way on the opposite side of everyone else. Oh no. Actual Xander's right up there too.
You must be Professor. It's nice to meet you. My name is Evil Xander. I'm an ambitious maverick.
I hate this.
I want to experience everything this world has to offer.
But thank you, Rez.
I live life
Thank
on
you,
my
Rez,
own
for the
terms
brilliant
and try
idea.
to be my own me. Thanks in advance for looking after me here.
Reimu would bonk him on the head. He's not a yokai, though.
What's your favorite time of day, Professor?
Right now, because I get to be here with all of y'all.
It's very romantic when the stars are out.
I'm not sure that would be the reason, but, the goatee is killing me. You're expecting a Skeletor Waluigi type boy. You know what? Let's see how that works.
My name is Evil Xander. My name is Evil Xander.
My name is Evil Xander. My name is Evil Xander. My name is Evil.
My name is Evil. My name is Evil Xander. My name is Evil
I kind of
Xander.
like the deep voice, but
It's
yeah.
nice to meet you. My name is Evil Xander. It's nice. My name is Evil Xander. 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 It's nice to meet you. Today, my name is Evil Xander. My name is Evil Xander. It's nice to meet you. Today
Well,
is May
all
23rd,
mustache-twirling villains
2026.
need a suit, true.
So, my name is Evil Xander. My name is Evil Xander. My name is Evil Xander. It's nice to. My name is Evil Xander. It's nice to meet you. My name is Evil Xander. 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 It's nice. My name is Evil Xander. My name is Evil Xander. My name is Evil Xander. It's nice to meet you. Today is May 23rd, My
High
name is Evil.
delivery and
My
change
name
the
is
tone.
Evil Xander. My name is Evil Xander. It's nice to meet you. Today is May. My name is Evil. My name is Evil.
It's not
My name
tone
is
3,
Evil
because that's the
Xander.
one we use for Lash.
It's nice to meet you. Today is May. My name is Evil Xander. It's not. My name is Evil Xander. My name is Evil Xander. It's nice to meet
I
you.
kind of like a little bit of
Today
squiggliness
is-
we got on 5. And if Evil Xander's the opposite of me, he loves seafood. I don't have anything against seafood, it's just very seldomly do I try seafood and like the taste of it. But yeah, I absolutely get the appeal. Run, Xander, he's right behind you.
Good evening.
I kind of like the deeper voice on him more. Hold on, let's mess with that a little bit more.
My name is Evil Sand. My name is Evil Sand.
My name is Evil Sander.
My name is Evil Sand. My name is Evil. My name is Evil Sand. My name.
My name is Evil Sand.
My name is Evil Sander. My name is Evil Sander. My name is Evil Sander. My name is Evil. My name is Evil Sander. My name is Evil. My name is Evil Sander. It's nice to meet you.
I really did like the...
My name is Evil Sander.
My
Maybe
name.
not quite
My
like
name
that.
is
My name is Evil Sander.
Sounding like Martha Stewart for a...
My
Okay, we
name
really
is
gotta...
Evil. My name is Evil Sander.
My name is Evil Sander. It's nice to. My name is
Low
Evil
pitch,
Sander.
medium depth.
My name is Evil Sander. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Evil Sand.
My name is Evil Sander. My name is Evil Sander. My name is Evil Sander. It's nice to meet you. My name is Evil Sander.
Yeah, that'll work. Let's make him a sharp dresser. You're right, we can put on the Seifuku on Reimu. I'm just now remembering that. I kind of like the blue. He looks pretty iconic, I'm not gonna lie. We need him to be best friends with the Wait, can you get two Mavericks to get along?
Huh?
Every time I've had a Maverick, they've had trouble making friends with a lot of people. How is this gonna work with the Lash?
Pardon me. Could I have a moment? My name is Evil Sander.
Hello there, Evil Sander. I'm known as the Lash.
The goatee makes it. It's not just the mustache, it's the goatee. Oh my goodness.
Tomorrow.
You can get 8 Mavericks together per game usually? Like, is there actually some statistics going on in the background?
Thanks for that. I'm a lot closer to the Lash now.
I wonder if Evil Xander would have, like, the huge square jaw. Oh, nah. Mega Man. Okay, okay. Ah, man, I really gotta hop on the Mega Man trip, because, like, half of my friends are huge Mega Man fans. And there's no reason for me to not have played them other than the fact that I was just never exposed to them as a kid. Can we get the painting set yet? Not yet. 3 more levels. I like that one. That one's cute. Oh, no doubt about it, Reese. I'm just wondering when I have time to go on that arc. Yeah, okay, so... While we're on the point of Metroidvanias that have been played concurrently on stream, Tea House for Reimu. I wish I read that earlier. I'm gonna put that on the list of things to remember. So, we're probably done with Silk Song after 2 or 3 more streams. Maybe even 1, I don't know. After that, to Sate Kahila's Desires, we'll do Aria of Sorrow. And then following that, I don't know. It's probably not going to be Mega Man after that. I want to see when I want to do Mega Man when I can consistently output like 4 or 5 streams a week, which might be possible coming up. I just gotta see how I'm doing any of the other concurrent streams, because we're about to beat Pokemon Fire Red. I still have to play Digimon Time Stranger. I don't know if I want to immediately put on another Pokemon game, too, at the same time. Mega Man 1 is... Say no more. I bet it's entirely jank.
Herb. Ah. Herb. Ah. Must have been my imagination.
Would recommend starting with 2 or 3, also feeling free to use save states in general. Yeah, I get that. A couple years I went back through and played through Sonic 1, 2, and 3 again.
Ah.
Yeah, I did use some of the
Ah.
save state stuff to get through with them, because I don't know how much
Angry
patience I
every
have
night?
for some of the moments in Sonic 2, for example. Yeah, if the universal idea is that 2 is the best place to start for Mega
Oh.
Man, I completely get that.
What's up?
From the perspective of a MechWarrior enjoyer, no one cares about MechWarrior 1. That game came out as a 3D game in 1989, so there is bare bones gameplay because it's trying to be Atari level 3D graphics more than anything else. If any of y'all, and yeah, this is going out to any mech enjoyers in the chat, if y'all want to start playing any MechWarrior games, you start with MechWarrior 2. That's a really good one. Do
When
not
I
care
talked
at
to
all about the
Miku
first
about
game.
having pizzazz, we both got super into it. Now we're friends.
So yeah, I get it. MechWarrior 2, 3, 4, and heck, 5 are all good. But no one cares about 1. 1 is more of a tech demo than it is an actual game. If you want the MechWarrior 1 experience, you can get that with MechWarrior 5. We were looking for Seifuku. Did we not have the whole... Was it something we could buy that we didn't actually own yet? I swear I saw it in there. Also, I'm gonna try to drag the cat away from the keyboard because he's hitting some dangerous buttons. Yeah, I must have missed it. So, to the shop we go. You like the green jacket? Alright, we will put that on. I'll go ahead and make quite a few friends off stream for the next time. I don't know when the next Tomodachi stream is going to be, if it's going to be in the middle of next week or next weekend. I think my days off align pretty well to where I think I get, like, next Saturday off. I'll double check. I'll let y'all know the schedule from tomorrow and or Monday. Xander, quick, save her? Save from what?
What? Oh,
Not you two,
Ah.
Reese.
what's up?
What are we saving Reimu from? Look at the outside icon again. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm missing, honestly. I don't know what I missed, past tense. Oh, the bow was gone. Oh, no! You're right, we have to
What?
fix that immediately.
Oh,
Tohos cannot survive for very long
What's
without without headwear. Right, if you're using clothing they already have. There we go. Good, Reimu. She can breathe again. That's why she was going to bed. She was running out of energy.
Good evening. I'd like some dinner.
You know what? Let's just see what happens.
Yum.
Insubstantial as a food. Who knows if he can appreciate something spicy? Ha ha ha!
If you had to teach a class, what would it be, Professor?
I mean, we're kind of already there. Class I'd like to teach is... Also, welcome. We're, allowing profanity on this stream forever now. This is just a permanent part of the lingo.
Join a fucking infinite. Join a fucking infinite sounds great. I'll be in the front row taking notes.
Incredible lingo. I need to see that pop up somewhere else. In the most unexpected of places. Light punch, medium punch, light kick, heavy punch.
Oh, Professor?
Once you get in the corner, you can't just keep going like that. You gotta go up,
Been thinking
then go
too
diagonal,
hard.
then go
My
up,
head
then
feels
go
all fuzzy
diagonal.
inside. Help me clear my mind.
Well, that was barely anything of an issue.
Phew. I feel so much better now.
Mmm, sashimi.
What's the key to looking tough?
Huge bulging muscles. The key to looking tough is... See, I don't know if I can just say this without anyone being disturbed by it. We'll delete it later if it becomes a problem.
Getting huge? You getting huge? I guess if it were easy being tough, everyone would do it.
Maybe getting swole would have been better. Oh, Daimi's in trouble once again. Who do you not know yet? Oh yeah, still strangers with a lot of people. Yoink, you have business to attend to. Gaining mass.
What's going on here?
Getting
I
buff.
just can't move.
Well, this is
Becoming
really,
perfectly
really
huge.
strange, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and trust you.
Alright, y'all. It's been a very, very
I
relaxed
vow
stream
to
so far.
return the favor one day.
No need
I
to
haven't really
thank
given
me.
myself quite enough time to... Yes, thank you, Lebby. Huge! That also needs to be like 12 different topics of just getting perfectly huge. Time flies, doesn't it? It seems like... Oh, well, yeah, I was about to do an outro segue, but I guess we got something else happening on here. It seems like your Mies just arrived yesterday on Xandertopia. Well, now that everyone has settled in a bit, it feels like a good time to celebrate how the island has grown. And we can do that by building a Ferris wheel, of course. Ooh, that's a big huge right there. You know what? It kind of fits there perfectly. Maybe we find a
We
different spot
interrupt
for
to
it
bring
later.
you some breaking news.
Huge.
Here's
and
what's
large.
happening on our island. A Ferris wheel, the safest and least scary of all amusement rides, has opened on
Safest
Xandertopia.
and least scary.
Residents are excited. quoted as saying, "I can't wait for this ride that I've been repeatedly assured is well maintained, and
That's
now
what
I can
Xander
look
would
down
say.
upon my island from on high as I scheme."
That's what Evil Xander would say.
Thanks for watching.
I don't
I'm
know that we
Chris,
get to name
and you're up
Ferris
to
wheel.
date.
Wow. Just look at Xandertopia. It's become a world-class island. Your Miis are living such well-rounded lives thanks to the amenities you built for them. Keep up the good work, and they'll surely reach happiness levels one could only dream of. So yeah, we can look around from inside here, but doesn't look like we can name anything. It's just gonna keep being called Me Wheel. Okay, yeah, having the garden with all the little tables around here. Perfect. This is perfection. Chris is bored and wants some company.
Oh.
How about... Bonk. But yeah, as I was saying right before we started stuff with the wheel, we're gonna name it Behemoth Typhoon. Of course, Chris would choose the green car.
This would be a great time to practice my opera singing.
I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight. I would like to see if my schedule allows for putting it in twice for next week. We've got, I mean, yeah, it should probably just be...
Look at everyone down there. What are they all doing without me?
It should just be like Fire Red, maybe 2 Tomodachis, and Silk Song next week. Yeah. Also, because I want to do a much bigger Tomodachi stream once we have way more Miis in here, because I've got a lot of Miis on the list to add. Here we go. Here's one of my favorites, with everyone having the pompadour.
I called the ocean a puddle the other day.
Ha! Take that, Poseidon.
What did Poseidon ever do
Everyone
to
doing
you?
their best Elvis
It's time
cosplay.
someone put that damn old man in his place.
I
The
once
pompadour
kicked
on
a rock
Usagi
all
is
the way
wild.
home.
Most people aren't coordinated enough to do that. Why didn't I see this on the news?
To your home or to the rock's home.
I can eat with chopsticks while wearing gloves.
I've tried that before.
I mean,
It's
yeah, I'm
really
a
tough.
Gold Lewis main. Of course
You're
the
the only
pompadour
one I
works.
know who could pull that off.
I never want
The little
to go
curl on
against
the
you in a
tip, if that was
chopsticks
positioned
challenge.
perfectly,
Sword?
would also be just so iconic.
And it kept rolling. Devil.
Yeah, that is incredibly slay Usagi core. Yeah, all the benches in here in the center. This is perfection. Alright, let me look up a raid target for y'all, and let's get ourselves out of here. Tomorrow, for any of y'all who do not have plans on Sunday night, regardless of how, like, involved they are, if y'all swing around, we'll have fighting games probably later in the night, and then maybe a bit of Deadlock earlier. It just depends on who is in the VC at the time that we are doing it. It's just going to be a celebratory stream of doing what the heck ever we want. And for next week, I also plan on having a similar stream kind of like that in terms of trying to do a big multiplayer thing with folks. Might be another spot for Deadlock just because that might be something I end up regularly doing. Otherwise, I'll come up with something. We still need to work on the... Yeah, we still need to do the Barony playthrough with Tier, Fuse, and... Already misplaced the name of our fourth friend, started with an S. And Discord is in streamer mode and does not want to show me. But yeah, Barony's another thing we can hop back on. Throwing ducks at goblins. You love how Miku is just a low-key stalker. I feel like there's gotta be a Miku song that tackles that aspect. There's gotta be some obsessive creeper song for her.
My heart's pounding.
Alright, looking at friends, the only of our usual friends that we got around here is gonna be Jay. I always am happy to raid in on Jay, so our raid message for him should be... Stuck Moth? I suppose I'll look up the lyrics for that one, see what it's about. But yeah, there's gotta be a Miku song for that. There's gotta be a Miku song for everything. Alright, we'll make our raid message.
Simply wonderful.
Raid message sent to the YouTube side of things, sent to the Twitch side of things. That will be our raid message in on J. I'm gonna grab that Twitch link for y'all. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. So, rather than me talking about like a deadlock stream, Barony is also still very possible. One thing I do want to start doing regularly now, since I should have a lot more proper evenings and no longer will be doing the 4 a.m. shift like 5 times a week. Okay, Skronko, this is the last time you should be. This is not the time you should be hitting random things on the keyboard. He was reaching over and mashing the spacebar. So, single most important announcement I have for y'all. Other than that the 5-year streamiversary celebration comes up in about a month or so. I will occasionally have a 5 a.m. shift, but that'll be like once or twice a week at the max. Since I will be regularly feeling a lot better, and even so far this week, I just have been getting way better sleep and having so much more energy in me. I want to get back to weekly game dev streams and game dev stuff in general. If that requires me streaming a little bit less to make room, maybe, so be it. But I want to see if I can do something for programming game dev related weekly or bi-weekly. That's the big important announcement I have to make. Alright, gotta get that link over to y'all on the YouTube side. Yeah, I'm super excited for it, V. I've been having a lot of game dev ideas in my head, and I've been having conversations with my roommate about that. A little bit more that I gotta get talking with him, and I should be able to update y'all here and there as the week goes. Lots of things I can be programming, and heck, I could even just use the streaming as a vector to work on one of my bigger projects. Not like my main big project, but I do have one in mind that I think a few friends of mine would love to help work on. And I'd love for that to be something that regularly happens around here. I've got a lot of programming to do. Thank you everyone so dearly for your attendance, and I look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow and or throughout the next week. I'd like to fit in a lot of streams, because I have the room to now. Class is dismissed.